could just.
Oh wait, I
wait
can't
for
say
enough.
that. We're gonna get copywritten.
Dude, this is so realistic.
Dude,
You're right. You're right.
yeah.
You're right. We've been
Your
Yeah,
voice,
man.
it's just like the whatever that guy's name is. I don't know who.
Yo,
sang
there is
that.
no
Oh,
shot in
damn.
hell, dude. I opened Instagram Reels of the first video.
What you did was not nice!
Right.
What you did was not nice.
It's
Not
not
nice
nice
to
to
do
do
that.
that!
It's not
I don't
nice to
remember
There's
do
no
that.
shot, bro.
I don't remember
that's
that in
hilarious.
Invincible.
It was Roblox Invincible.
Oh.
What you did was not nice.
What you did was not nice.
What you did was not nice! It's not nice to do that!
Thank you, Nurse Joy.
Well, Nurse Joy did not say this.
No, she healed my Pokemon though.
Anyways.
It started, right?
It started, dude.
Yo, our DM awfully silent right now.
Like,
I'm waiting
that
on
Mercer would
confirmation that
never.
it started.
It's. I told you, bro. It's
He
been
said it 3 minutes ago.
No, you didn't, bruh.
Yes, he did.
What?
No, you
It's
did
literally on recording, bro.
Bro,
You can't gaslight
not.
me.
I'm saying.
I will
wasn't,
watch it. I will
but-
play back. I swear.
Oh my god, is it this deep?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Anything but DMing.
Hold on, I'm pulling up YouTube.
Listen, anything
Anything but DMing!
but there must be a spell here. Brad got silenced.
All right. Anyway, so you guys are are on the ship. You had just been given this information as to what's in at least one of the crates. You don't know if they're all like that. And it's you were awoken in the middle of the night. What is it that you do?
Well,
What?
we're not. We're
it's
not
still
even
the
with
middle of the
Brady
night.
or Conrad right now.
Correct.
Are we still just standing above deck in the crowd?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
What?
Um,
You're the you set the scene,
yeah.
bro.
yeah.
This
What's
is
the
you.
setting?
Last thing we heard was vice captain telling Conrad that he knows he's a stowaway.
Well, you guys didn't. do
Freaking metagamer! Oh my
that.
god!
Literally.
Oh
You
my
guys didn't hear
God.
that.
Sorry, that was the last thing that was heard on stream.
This is true.
Anyway,
I know yours.
so yeah, what is it that you guys do? I think I set the scene fine.
What?
That you had
You
gone
just said
down
what time-
the stairs
you just said what
and
time
were
it
given
was.
this piece of.
You just.
Yes, it's okay. Oh my fucking god! Okay, it's the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night. Conrad just went down there and found out what was in one of the crates and the fact that the vice captain knows they're stowaways. The rest of you all were left upstairs with the rest of the pirates. What do you do?
Thank you.
I felt like I
Thank
explained
you.
that pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, just now you did.
Anyway.
I literally just repeated
Okay.
what I said the first time.
Let it go, bro.
I gotta take a deuce.
I'm going to fucking lose it. We just started.
So, it's the middle of the night, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. What do the rest of you do?
Well, it's the middle of the night, so I'm gonna stop meditating. I'm not even gonna go back to like my bed. I'm just gonna do it on the deck.
Pirates are just gonna look behind them. They're just gonna be like, "This guy meditating."
I'm gonna go sit on the stairs that lead up to the wheel, and I'm just gonna start meditating.
Alright. Althar?
He's taking.
So it's the middle of the night.
Ugh.
So I'm gonna get up. And I'm gonna look at the water.
Start
Okay.
pondering.
That's it.
Wandering.
Conrad. At this point... Oh, well, I may not... yeah,
Wait,
but
actually, Brad, how
I
long
know
had
you
we
as
been
Conrad.
asleep again?
I was gonna say. I thought it
what
was
would
like.
we decide, like 4 hours?
Oh, that's a long... I don't even need to sleep anymore then. So I'm just gonna
Oh yeah, it was 4 hours.
I
wasn't
thought
it?
that was like early morning. I thought the setting was early morning, but I
Deck.
don't think. I
Nope.
think I just I think I just thought of it wrong.
Is
I'm
But that was
gonna
my
pray to
impression.
Maliki on the top deck.
Okay. What did you just say?
He's gonna pray to Maliki on the top deck.
Or Maliki. I don't even know how to
Okay.
pronounce the name. Maliki.
I know who you're talking about.
Myleki, I think it is.
But anyway,
I think
just
this
put it
was
in
lucky.
translator, bro.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, if you guys just decide to wait out the night, then we can just move on to the next morning. However, Conrad, you never told me what you were gonna do because you're the only one that's been given this new information.
So I'm still
Do you
like,
decide to tell the others or just
what,
or just go back to
what
bed?
happened to the vice captain? Where did he
Maleki.
go after he told me?
Maleki.
Do
Maleki?
copyright.
That doesn't sound right.
Copyright.
Copyright the freaking AI voice.
Lucky.
Anyway, so he told you that, and then went up to like the captain's quarters.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna like walk back up onto the deck. I'm just gonna look around. I'm gonna look for Hayshore. Be like, and I'm gonna pull him down the stairs.
Okay.
I fall down the
Hey, sure,
stairs.
you don't really have a choice.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, sure, you don't really have a choice. I mean,
Constitution check.
you're not strong enough to resist.
Why'd you do this?
Constitution.
hey man, they know they know we're stowaways. They know.
What?
They know I'm one. I don't know if they know about any of you guys.
Oh.
Where are the others exactly?
Althar's watching over the ocean. Brydar went to sleep.
Okay, well, just I don't know. Keep an eye out. Stay safe, I guess.
I'm good
also-
friends with the captain, though.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the vice captain doesn't seem like a very nice guy, and he knows I'm a stowaway, so I'm gonna try to get some shut eye, but I'm probably not gonna get much.
Okay.
So good luck. Try to not to die in the night,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna walk away into the sleeping quarters.
Alright, cool. So if the rest of y'all decide to skip till morning, then the next day, very calm waters, and you are like approaching like a stopping point to the point where the captain is like announcing them to like to halt and throw the anchor down so you don't go too far. And you seem to be in the middle of open waters, and like I said, very calm. Then the
Can we
vice
still see
captain-
the big turtle?
yeah, if you look behind you guys.
Okay.
So the vice captain then comes up to Conrad's bed, like where he was sleeping, and he wakes you up. Like he kind of like nudges you.
What? Hello?
Help me with this crate.
What?
Help me with this crate. And he points at the one that you know, that with the giant orb inside.
What? Corey,
Kick him.
we're in the middle of something.
Garflunkel.
You should
Get up.
probably mute.
Oh, it's D&D tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. No one told me.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, bro.
Shut
Okay,
up,
anyways.
Brad.
Just
Come on, Brad.
Garfunkel has a heart attack.
Garflunkel is already
Garfunkel
dead.
has been dead for 17 years.
He has another heart attack.
heart attack.
He's raised from the dead just to die
Palpitation,
again.
heart attack.
Great.
But you blew it.
Capiche.
So, yeah. So he asked you for help with the box or with the crate.
Hey man, quick question. So like, just getting silly here. What if I'm not down with the plan?
He then he then looks at you, like kind of looks you up and down, and then looks at his belt, and there's guns on either side of him, and he goes, "I'll give you 2 guesses. You'll only need one."
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
Okay. Got it.
He goes on the back end of the box, and you're going to have to walk backwards.
Okay.
But he picks up his side because there's like a handle where where both you are at. And I assume you help him.
Yeah.
And as you pick up yours, you go. He is kind of like pushing you, so you don't really know where you're going, but you're just walking where you're, you know.
Oh.
And he then takes that crate and that crate only. Sorry, I had something in my. Okay. He takes that crate and that crate only up to the deck, and then opens it up and asks for help from like some just normal guys, like just hanging around. Like he asks them for help, and he reaches into the crate with the other guys, and they begin to lift the orb up out of it.
Hey, so what exactly is this gonna do?
Pick it up.
Tell me what it does.
Pick it up.
I'm not touching that thing. What if it
He-
kills me? I would
he
prefer,
then
not to die.
He then sets his end of it back down, and then picks up his revolver off of his belt, opens the side of it, flips it out, and then loads 6 rounds into it, and then flips it back, and then puts it in his belt again. And then he looks you dead in the eyes and says, "Pick it up."
Okay. I pick it up, or I help pick it up.
Right. And then once you guys get it high enough in the air, he says, "Now." And then the 2 other guys like push it and throw it overboard into the water. And the dragon turtle with the merfolk come up to the boat and say, "Didn't we just fucking tell you not to put stuff in the water?" And then the vice captain says, "Oh, my bad." And then the merfolk looks at him with the most confused look on their face and says, "You're bad? What does that even mean?" And then
Can I mouth at him and be like, just go? Just like leave?
you can.
Yeah. I'm
And
just
as
gonna do
you are doing such, the water around you change from like an ocean blue to like a lightning yellow, and it extends out as far as the eye can see. And the turtle, the dragon turtle, but not the merfolk on its shell, the turtle is getting electrocuted
Oh.
and is like
Oh.
tweaking, like it looks like it's being
goodbye.
tasered, which essentially it is.
Oh.
It then starts to sink,
Oh.
and as it sinks, the merfolk on its back are then meant to touch the water, and once they do, they are also electrocuted and
Can
sink.
I like see if I can reach for one to see if I can like help them up?
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
It's probably like,
Oh.
I'm gonna say 15 feet. You only have 5 foot of reach, so if you can get someone to like help you,
Ain't
maybe,
nobody helping.
But you can't reach them, and they are slowly electrocuted, and then they sink. And after maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, and the water is no longer like yellow, they then float back up to the surface, fried like crispy chicken.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume everyone on deck saw this happen.
Yes.
So, Brad, I have a question.
What?
Is everyone else awake?
I mean, he just woke.
They're
me up.
like
And
they're
then
like
there are people on
waking.
the
They're
deck.
like waking up. So like, there's a couple people on the deck, like those are like early risers, but there's also like enough people down, like still sleeping, because like they're like, let's say it's like 6 a.m. Not everyone gets up before 6. You know.
Well, Brighter's gonna wake up.
I'm gonna look at the vice captain. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
He says
Why did you do that?"
they're not a problem anymore.
What's going on here, guys?
We're innocent people.
Huh?
What? You don't know nothing about them, okay?
What happened?
You killed them.
Killed who?
Yeah, they've killed plenty of us, so let's call it even. And then you notice, floating up to the surface after the fact is more merfolk as well as other sea creatures like dolphins, sharks, and small fish.
Hell happened here?
Aren't you still in the sleeping quarters? Why do you keep talking?
No, I fucked up, bro.
This is where communication comes into play. You just said you woke up.
Brad, how close
Yeah.
are the vice captain and Conrad to the edge of the boat?
Like
I don't like where
right
this is
next to
going.
the edge. Right next to the edge.
I don't like where this is going.
I also don't like where this is going.
I'm gonna get a little bit. I'm gonna creep down the stairs where I was standing, and I'm gonna sneak
Okay.
up behind the vice captain, and I'm going to smack him in the head, attempting to push him over the edge.
Okay, I'm gonna need
That-
you to roll stealth with disadvantage.
Nat
'Cause you are sick.
one. He's gonna get a nat one and he's gonna cough.
Can I cast Pass Without a Trace for the plus
Yes,
10?
you can. Yes, absolutely.
So, disadvantage. 14.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now I
pretty
need
good,
you to roll
actually.
for the hit. Just to see, like, if you can... Wait, hold on. Would it be hit or would it be, like, strength to shove him?
Probably
Maybe.
strength.
Yeah,
Yeah,
strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check then. Because you have a surprise attack on him, so I assume you hit regardless.
Uh-oh.
7.
7. Yikes.
Okay, now I'm just gonna have you roll for damage, because you don't hit him hard enough to knock him over board.
Well, 8.
Okay, 8 damage isn't terrible.
Hey, Brad, is he
So-
staggered, perchance?
Yes.
I'm tackling him into the water.
You're going with him?
Uh-huh.
All right.
The ship's anchored, so...
The ship is anchored and the electricity stopped, so...
Yep.
Yeah, so... I'm not even gonna have you roll for that, because he's staggered. Yeah, you both go tumbling into the water.
Conrad, no!
Conrad?
You're now, like,
Tell
fist
my
fight.
story!
You're now, like, fist fighting underwater. He's, like, he's throwing hands.
How deep below the water are they, Brad?
Well, it was probably like a 15-foot drop. How far would you go underwater if you landed on your back 15 feet from, like jumping from 15 feet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably not super far.
Not crazy, but like far enough. I'd say they're completely submerged, but you
Oh,
could
for
probably
sure.
still see them.
Are they like
but anyway.
are they like grappling each other?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to cast Enlarge on Conrad if he's willing.
I'm willing.
I don't know a world where he isn't. So,
Conrad, you are now large-sized, have advantage on strength checks and saving throws,
Oh, okay.
and your unarmed strikes deal 1d4 extra.
1d4, okay.
extra. That's
Beans.
crazy. So, before we get to that, I'm gonna go to the rest of y'all. A couple of pirates come up and start smacking. Like they one grapples Hayshore for what he just did, and then another one comes up and just hits you with a right hook.
Do I have to
Whoa.
roll
Just
my
beating a dead horse.
Oh, hell no.
Do I have to roll my concentration save? Or
Yes,
is that save
'cause
or
you
a
have to-
check? I think it's a check, right?
Roll
I think it'd be a
Constitution.
save, but you don't have to actually because he rolled a nat 1 on his hit.
Sick.
So the guy does not hit you.
Can I attempt to
Can I
reason with
deck this
them?
guy?
Sure.
Your captain is trying to kill everyone here. If you aggravate the entire ocean, you can't win that fight.
Roll persuasion.
Nat 1.
18.
All right.
Nice.
That's pretty good, actually. So
You
the guy's
could ask.
kind of
You can ask the other captain. He knows me. Tell him Kimar.
they kind of look at
Snake.
they're kind of looking at each other weird, and then the guy that tried to hit you but completely whiffed, then leaves you alone. The other one is still holding you, so you can't go nowhere. But he then just walks around you and goes into the captain's quarters and is gone for a couple minutes, and then comes back out and says, yeah, so I agree. That guy was kind of an asshole, anyways. And then the captain comes out and says, "Listen, I would have never had the guts to do it myself, but you know, I trust Kimar. If anyone was gonna convince me to do something so rash, it would be him."
Captain, I suggest we turn this vessel around and get out of here. There's
Listen,
nothing for
I
us
still
here.
Listen, I still don't think we can do that. We still have to
Bro,
get the rest of
Connor.
this. We still have to get the rest of this to its destination. Like, I don't want to deliver this stuff just as much as you do. Probably more even. But I don't really think I have a choice. It's my life on the line over here.
Surely there's some way we can stash it.
I don't know. And then the rest of the guys start chiming in, and he says, "Listen, they don't even trust us enough to tell us what's inside." And then some of the other ones like, "Yeah, what's that about?" And then
Well, then let's
one
open
dude
them
goes,
up and see for ourselves.
one dude goes, "I took a peek at something earlier, and I don't really know what it does, but it looks like a weapon. I mean, like, why not we just use this for ourselves?" And everyone's like, "Yeah!" Like, you started a revolt on this
my
pirate
God.
ship.
Wait, it worked.
Let's open these
It
crates
worked.
and we'll fight back against anyone who tries to confront us.
Yeah! You got everyone hyped up like it's Squid Game Season 2.
The Druid Kimar.
Yeah!
That's me.
Yeah.
They said,
Definitely.
wait. One dude goes, "Wait, you drew it? What?
Yeah.
Where'd you learn how to do that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Roll Constitution.
No! No! He's just gonna pass out, bro.
Hey, sure, roll Constitution.
13.
So you
Goodbye,
you kind of
Hey,
you
Short.
have a little bit of a coughing fit and just a little blood comes up, but once you start coughing, the captain it's like he like puts his hand in front of someone and is like, whoa, back up. And then the captain comes up to you and pats you on the back and is like, "You good, bro?"
Yeah. Kimar.
And then he then grabs your hand and like picks it up in the air like you just won the UFC championship. It's like, yeah! Where are the rest of you at this point? Where's Althar?
Well, I
Conrad's
watched
in the
that
water.
I know where Conrad is. Where's
I
Althar?
assume that me and Althar are just standing by Hayshore.
I watched Fart Muckle jump into the water, and now I'm
I-
watching him hype up everybody and cough up blood again. That's about as far as that's gone.
Hayshore.
But
Okay, this is the point where we're gonna cut back to the fight underwater. So you have 1d1 plus 1d4 to your damage on your punches. And
Oh,
let
you're
me pull up his
insane.
stats.
Oh no, you're insane. You think
Let
I'm
me pull
using
it.
you think I'm using my fist?
I know he has guns on his sides. Okay, listen.
No,
This-
I want him dead. I don't give
They're
a fuck.
jammed
I
with
don't care
water.
about the
They're
guns.
jammed with water, guys. They're all jammed with water. Can't use them underwater.
I mean, you can use guns underwater. They're just not effective at all.
Well, this is also a primitive gun. I'm assuming these use
True,
gunpowder that
true.
you have to ignite.
Right. It's not gonna work underwater. However, I am going to tell you
Uh-huh.
that this guy's strength is not impressive whatsoever. So here's
okay, cool.
I imagine this scene. So obviously you have free will, but I imagine this scene looking like the end of Spider-Man 2, where they're just haymakering Venom falling out of the sky.
Uh-huh.
Except just imagine it underwater.
Okay.
That's what I imagine this looking like.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my dagger. I'm going straight for the throat. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, cool.
This guy killed so many innocent people.
First off, roll for initiative,
Okay.
and let me know what you get.
Imagine he gets a nat 20 with his dagger.
Well, don't even roll, bro. He got a 2. You're going first.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, unless he gets a nat 1.
This is a 13 hit? Probably not.
No, it does not.
Okay.
What?
Well, I guess it's his turn.
Yeah, so it doesn't have anything but the guns on him, no sword or nothing. So, and he can't use them underwater, so he's just gonna start throwing hands. So, what is the hit? Hit is +7. Ooh.
Good God.
Oh, he didn't have a whole lot of strength.
And he rolled a 3, so
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
yeah.
Even
so-
without my armor.
Right. So, what do you get now? What do you do now?
Does a 17 hit?
It does. As a matter of fact.
Go for the
6 damage.
Okay, 6 on top of the 8 from earlier. Now it's his turn again. And he rolled a fucking 2. What are these rolls?
Does a 16 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so it's a 17.
It's 17.
Okay.
He rolled a 2 twice in a row. What is going on?
Bro, this was me yesterday on
I
Baldur's
just
Gate.
rolled an 11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. His,
You guys
his
are
AC is
just
17. You already-
missing.
There we
I
go. He rolled an
preemptively
18.
rolled.
He rolled an 18.
Okay. How much is that?
So that's just gonna be 1d4 damage. He can't hit for shit.
This is a
Oh,
nat
and he rolled a
1.
4. Okay, so
Okay.
4
Oh.
damage.
Well, I just rolled a, what is that, a
25.
25.
Jesus. Okay.
So that's another 6 damage.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
He rolled a 24
Hold on, let me check all my moves real quick.
for 2 damage.
Getting 6 damage so far. He's taking.
Hold
How
on.
much damage has he
Hold
taken?
on.
Has the
I'm
other
keeping
guy
track of
taken?
his damage. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna blood curse this guy, but I feel like that's not worth. 10 doesn't hit, so.
No, it does not. Okay. He's gonna use his multi attack, which is just 2 punches.
Okay.
That one hits, and that one hits.
Is it too far out of the ordinary to say can I firebolt this guy?
Underwater? Are we
Underwater?
geeks?
Trust. I put it in his mouth and I.
My
Huh?
god.
3 damage, but I like that idea. If
3
you can,
damage.
if you,
I'm
he
not
dealt
doing
3
that.
damage.
I'm not doing that.
I like it though. You can do it if you want.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
21, blah, 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 and that is 9 damage.
All right.
I'm just stabbing this guy over and over again.
Right. And I should also like to mention you guys are kind of running short on air. So like you know how in Minecraft when you're out of oxygen you take damage over time?
Uh huh.
That's kind of what's going to happen here.
Okay.
But it's going to happen to both of you. So
Bro, if you
I
use
can-
fire bolts, you'll make bubbles.
if you use firebolt, you'll make bubbles. that's true.
I don't think that's how. Is that how that works?
I
I don't think that's how that
sure.
works at all.
What other time are we gonna be in this situation?
Actually, that shit wouldn't work actually because fire needs
Yeah.
oxygen and you're
This is
underwater.
true. This is true.
Except
Can I
water's
tell you
made of
what-
oxygen.
Can I tell you what mine's made of? Yeah.
Water's got oxygen in there. I don't know.
Does
it's
a
up
14
it's up to
hit?
the DM.
Actually,
yes,
no. Then the
actually.
bubbles would be full of carbon dioxide.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit! I dropped the die.
It's just gonna
4
kill
damage.
me faster.
4 damage.
4 damage. This guy's whooping my ass.
What's Althar doing, bro?
Phasmophobia.
That's another 8 damage.
Alright.
Oh.
He has a lot of HP, but I can promise. Well, he had a lot of HP, but I can promise you he's almost done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does a 16 hit? You said
Yes.
14 hits, right? Okay, yeah.
I have an AC of 13 right now.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Okay. Okay, 24 definitely hits. That's another 8 damage.
damage.
Okay.
Just kill him.
17 hits.
Just kill him.
One damage.
Okay.
He's just slapping
Bro, I
you at
enlarged
this
this guy
point,
for no
bro.
freaking reason.
Well, I do more damage with this anyways. That's 6.
Hey. My God.
Another 6
How do you
damage.
how do you do it?
Okay, so hold on. There's like a I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking put it into his neck. And you know what else I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the holster off of his hip.
Oh my
I fucking knew
God.
it.
And I'm taking the knife back up and I'm swimming back up and I'm going over to a ladder so I can climb my happy ass back up.
Okay. And at this point you're climbing up onto the boat, and this is where you see the captain lift Hayshore's hand up and everyone goes, yeah! You have no idea what happened, but Hayshore is seen as a hero right now.
I'm just gonna lay down, I'm gonna lay on my back just on the deck.
I think it's
Stare
also
up.
worth mentioning this guy's still massive. This guy's gigantic.
I'm just gonna lay down. I'm just gonna lay down and just stare upwards.
Bro,
I'm probably bruised as a motherfucker right now, bro. I got like both black eyes. I got a broken nose. That shit's crazy. He almost took me down half my HP.
Hey man, what happened down there? I saw some blood.
You get him?
Ah well,
Fucker's dead.
score.
Good.
So, some
Water.
some random
What's that in your
pirate
hand?
says, "Yo," and he points at the guns.
No.
You got yourself a
No.
gun.
They're not doing what I think they're doing.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not, I swear.
All right, Brad. What type of guns am I adding to my inventory here?
You're adding.
Like, is it like a +1,
Two.
+2, or what are we
You're
talking?
adding. You're adding 2 plus 2
Ah!
dysfunctional pistols.
I don't think there's a dysfunctional. I'm just gonna add 2 + 2 pistols.
Okay.
Put that in my equipment.
You have 6 ammo.
Okay. Oh, we're okay.
6 ammo
yeah.
in each one, or
No,
No,
just one
total.
Of them. Just one of them.
They're
because
also
he loaded.
water
He
long,
only loaded one before I took him out.
Yo,
We're gonna have to
still
figure
doing
out how to
D&D, bro.
clean these and where we're gonna buy gunpowder and how we're gonna buy bullets.
well, I mean, we
Potentially,
still have a bunch
but,
of gold.
I think you should figure
Or
out.
maybe this is
Yeah,
just
but
my
I-
last.
I don't
Or
think
maybe
this
this
shit's
is
open
just-
to the public, Raiden. I'll be
Maybe
real.
this is just a last resort.
Oh, don't call it that, bro.
We're not doing
This guy's got
Why?
6
We're not
bullets,
doing this
one for
again.
every Braithwaite.
Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna sell one of them. Just for some moolah.
So you could probably make bank off these because we
I
can't
know.
really use them.
So,
8 plus.
Hey man.
Althar,
Also,
what
I'd
do
like
you
to
do?
point out I'm paying no mind to Conrad because I'm still reveling in my victory.
Yeah, you have no idea he's even there.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm no longer willing to be giant anymore. I'm
Okay.
now it's normal sized.
Althar, what are you doing?
Um, I'm staring at Conrad right now
She's alright if
because
I
he's
just
like
pull Conrad
bloody.
up.
No, I guess he's not bloody because
No,
wet.
He's just a little bruised.
I'm gonna guess my nose is probably broken. So, I probably got a really bloody nose right now.
hey man, you got something on your face.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck out
Got
of here.
something all over his face.
You might want to check on Hayshore. He's done something.
What did he do?
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure they
see.
think.
You can
I'm
hear
pretty
it.
sure that they think that he killed Vice Captain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Talks to Hayshore.
Hey
I
guys,
pull okay.
what's going on?
At this point in time, I should mention that the other pirates are opening the crates to see what's inside, and there's a whole bunch of really weird-looking weapons inside.
The fuck?
I've started a revolution.
Hey, sure. What the fuck is happening?
I've started a revolution.
A revolution.
We're gonna go kill the bad guys.
The bad guys. Are they not the bad
Well, we're
guys?
gonna probably take them prisoner first.
Are these people
What?
not bad?
What?
Yeah, but they're on our side now.
Does that make them any less bad?
Well, now no one can come after us.
They can still come after us.
I would say I don't think they were coming after us to begin with. I
No,
think this
these
was just
are our
like-
people now.
They are our people.
Now, when we arrive back in Waterdeep,
I'm
we
not,
have a small army.
I'm not rolling with these people.
Well,
These
we're not
were-
rolling with them. They're
What do you
just
mean,
following
these
us.
people? The captain says.
Pirates,
Don't
you
mind him,
jackass. Stay out of
Captain.
our conversation.
He's got a concussion, I think.
Yeah, and you have. Oh my god.
Then let's settle this later.
What have you done, Brydar? I just saved
What?
a ship full of people from getting mauled by fish.
You?
You save them.
Nobody else was gonna push him into the water.
Oh,
I tackled him into the water.
I started the attack.
You lightly pushed him,
You weren't gonna do it.
and you didn't do it. I did.
wait.
I wasn't the one who talked the captain into the revolt.
Did you kill him?
At this point in time, the pirates have picked up the anchors, put them back on ship, and they've got this. They got it turned around, and they're heading back to Waterdeep.
Thank
Our sails have
God.
been set back to Waterdeep. We'll arrive in. How long has it been? Just one day?
Like a day and a half.
Thank God.
Fuck.
Get out of here.
We'll be back in under 2 moons.
Once we hit the docks, I am having no. I'm not dealing with these people.
We could use
Hey,
them
sure.
for protection through the dock ward.
Protection from what?
Hey, sure.
The people
They
after
were
us.
they were the people that were harassing people to begin with.
Hey, sure.
Yes.
Roll Constitution.
Oh my God. That one.
16.
Thanks.
You cough like a lot, but no blood. The captain takes another step back.
Listen, man, I get it. You're not. These people were they were harassing the people in the dock ward. I get it. You're not from around there. But
These
those
people
my
are on our
people.
side now. We have influence over them.
Yeah,
They can leave now. They don't. They're not ordered around by anyone anymore.
okay, well, I will take no part in whatever else they do.
We might need them as cover to figure out where Hair of Reason Sullivan went.
Well, according to you, they're on a
According to you,
pirate
yeah,
ship
they should be on a
fighting.
they should be on a pirate ship fighting. And look, we're on the pirate ship, but where are they?
Maybe it wasn't that
Or
pirate
maybe
ship.
these
Maybe it's
things
this one.
that you're seeing aren't reliable.
Well, they're close enough. We've gotten
Are they?
as much out of this as
They
we
got us into
needed.
this shit show.
What?
What's happening?
Hey, sure.
Hey, hey, Shore, it's
What?
morphing into another reality right
What's
now.
happening?
I don't. Okay,
Hey, Shore's
repeat
having
everything you
another
just
vision.
said.
What did you just say?
I don't remember.
Have protection in the dock ward.
Okay.
And maybe even further, there's not going to be anyone on our backs anymore. We can leave Waterdeep.
There was really no one on our.
Yeah, there
And
was
before we
no one on our
leave, we
backs in
can
the
figure
first
out where
place.
Hare Breeze and Sullivan are and take them with us.
Okay, well,
Because
according
with
to
us
you, they should
where?
be here. So where are they?
We have, or
It's
maybe they
happening
weren't even
again.
on the boat.
What?
Maybe the boat was a different boat.
Maybe the boat was a different dog.
Maybe the boat was just to get us on a boat. And then this happened, and everything's good.
Yeah, this is really great.
We should
So-
check up on Merlin before we try to find those two.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but somebody left Merlin in the hospital.
So,
Yeah.
I am
Where
going
he's
to
probably
let you guys.
getting treated.
I'm going to let you guys know your entire way back to Waterdeep is going to be pretty uneventful. What do you guys choose to do with this free time? Because it is like a day and a half of free time.
Is there any armor in any of the
Yeah, let's look
There
through these
is.
crates.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna
let's
say let's just look
take a
through the
look.
crates.
See.
Okay, so I have a couple. So there's obviously a lot of crates, and there's a lot of stuff in them, and I have a lot written down. I'm not gonna go
Alright,
through
good.
all of it though. So
Aw.
each of you, one item or one item sticks out to each of you. It doesn't
gotta,
matter.
like, roll-
It doesn't matter.
Based
Doesn't
on
matter who. Doesn't matter who. Just like you guys all encounter like something new in each box, you know.
Do I gotta like
So-
roll to see what I get?
I just figured
You know what?
Brad
Yes,
would just
every-
give it
everyone-
to I thought Brad was just gonna give it to us based on our characters, but
No, they are
Uh,
completely random items that you guys can use. But I will to let you know. You'll have to use them in creative ways because they don't seem very practical at the moment, but they do have some functions.
Because they're
Right.
weird weapons
They
What do
are
I
weird
roll?
weapons.
that we've never
So-
seen before.
roll?
The
How do
doohickey,
shut
How
your
do I-
mouth.
the thingamabob.
How do I roll on the?
Yo, how
So-
many would die?
Just custom D20, and whoever
Uh,
gets the highest roll gets the coolest item. Or,
How do I roll my die on here? I'm on PC.
Oh,
I'm on my
Are
laptop.
you on your character sheet?
Yeah, I'm
forgot
on
how
my
to
character
D&D.
sheet. My
There's
character
probably
I'm thinking a loaf of
somewhere,
bread.
bro. I don't
Bottom
know.
right, there should be a little dice icon.
So while you guys are rolling, I'm gonna
okay.
list off the items. and
Raiden, you just
whoever
want me to
gets the
roll
highest,
for you.
Yeah, just
I'm
roll
actually
for
getting a
me.
loaf of bread.
While you
Raiden
guys
got
are
the
doing-
highest.
What
no,
I get.
no, that was he actually just rolled for me, guys. So,
What, so
No.
what you guys are doing is
Thank
whoever.
you. Hey,
I'm
Short.
just gonna start listing off the items. Whoever gets the highest gets to pick which one they want to look at
Radar.
first. You know what I
That's
mean?
Radar.
So, the first thing is a pair of red metal gloves and a pair of blue metal gloves. And
That's
you pick up a red glove and a blue glove individually, and you're looking at them, and you hit a button on each of them, and then they smash together like really, really strong magnets.
Magnet guy.
Magneto?
Althar, what was that roll?
Uh,
492.
just rolling to roll.
Anyway, so that's the first item you see. The second one you see is a red, like, dart, roughly
Darts.
7-8 inches long, and you are not aware of its functions, but that's something you find. Another one is a pair of boots with, like, seems to be suspension underneath, they almost look like spring shoes. And then you find there's a mask. It's a metal mask that goes over that covers from the bottom of the chin to the back of the neckline. You know, like it's not like a face mask, it's like an entire head mask.
Alright.
Conrad, what are you doing?
What?
Who are you shooting, bro?
Hey, sure.
Boy, your guns don't even work.
Hey, sure.
They don't
Hey,
work.
sure. Hey,
So
sure.
there's magnetic
Sure.
glove, there's a mask, there's boots, and what's the other one?
So the next one is the mask that covers from like the entire head I told you, and it looks like a just like a weird metal mask. You have no idea like what it is, but whoever decides to pick it up, when you do, it kind of like glows green.
So are those
Yeah.
those all?
No, not yet. Then there is a sleeve, for like a single-armed sleeve that has a bunch of buttons on them, and every button has a different like functionality. Like there's a button where a knife is ejected. There is a button that makes the glove get really hot red, but it doesn't burn you. It burns from the outside, not the inside. And then there's a button that when you press it, a little stick pops out of the glove, and you're not sure of its function. But you press it, and there's just a little like a 1.5 inch long stick. And then there's a bunch of other buttons that you don't know their function, because whenever you press them, nothing seems to happen. Although something is definitely happening.
Alright.
And how many items did I list? 5?
Was
6?
it 5 or
I think
6?
5. 5 or 6, one of them.
It was
Okay.
5.
If it was 5, I'll list one more. If it was 6, I think that's everyone, right?
You can list one more just to be safe.
Yeah, just
Alright.
just one more.
And then there is a little like orb on like a foot-long staff, like 12-inch staff. It kind of looks like. Did any of y'all ever watch that show? There's like this kid show on Cartoon Network where the girl was like from space and had like this magic wand, and then the boy.
Starburst
from-
from Forces of Evil.
Yeah, it looks like that, but it doesn't have. It's not like. It's just solid like gray, but that's like the shape it takes.
Like
The big ball on the end, and just a little like basically a handle.
Alright. So the one with the highest roll.
Yeah, that's you.
Yep. Which item would you want to investigate?
I wanna investigate the sleeve.
Okay. So the sleeve is a little tight when you go to put it on because you're a half orc, but when you do manage to get it on, you are noticing all the functionalities of it, and that's just the stuff I was listing earlier.
Oh.
Okay.
Who had the second highest?
Me.
What do you look at?
Can I pick up the mask and the wand? And like
Can I take 2?
shake? No, I'm just Trying to pick, bro.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking.
Oh my god.
You can pick them both up to
Nice.
investigate them. Yes.
Can I
but
like
you have
shake
to
them
pick
around a little
one.
bit, or maybe
Yeah.
see if something here is inherently magical?
So roll arcana check, however you pronounce it.
Wait.
21.
Okay, so you shake the mask in your left hand, and you notice the mask changes to match the color of your skin, and then when you stop shaking it, it goes back to its green. You shake the wand, and you notice the water, around you, starts to splash around.
Waterbending. That's cool.
Rain. You're just rain.
Literally, this is just rain.
Water's cool, but the mask has got something. But I like the wand.
You picked the
You
wand.
go with the
he said.
wand? Okay.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I think that would be me, right? I think I got an 11 and Ding Dong got a 10.
What do you
So
go
what's
with?
left? The
Yep.
mask and what else?
The mask, the gloves, the magnet gloves,
Mm-hmm.
and the spring shoes.
Yeah, I'm taking the mask.
Okay. And
And the dart. There's a dart too.
Oh yeah.
oh, there's a dart. I forgot about the dart.
What does the dart do again?
It's unsure.
Okay. Is there any way I
Is
can
it my
detect
thing?
exactly? Because I have an advantage in Arcana. Is there any way I can detect exactly what the mask does?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna roll Arcana with.
I have a DC set in my head, and if you beat it, I'll tell you what it does.
Does 21 beat it?
Yeah. So it is a shape changer. However, remember way back when someone decided to give Hiervries a hat of like disguise,
Yes, I do remember that.
and it changed his appearance but not his physical attributes.
Yeah.
This one also changes your physical attributes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So if you shape change into a larger individual, yes, you will get stronger.
Oh,
There are
cool.
limits to it. I'm not just gonna let you do anything.
Duh.
But that it's a shape changer that also changes your physical attributes.
I put on the mask and turn into Terrence the Tarrasque.
Who's Terrence?
Yeah, Terrence wasn't real, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Who's Terrence?
He's out
It
there
was
somewhere.
real, but
He's out
it's,
there
it's,
somewhere.
it's not happening.
What
Hell
was
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
That's the noise it made when I put on the mask.
Sounded.
Was that a
I
gong?
like it.
What was that?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what do you take, Althar?
So what's left?
This guy got gloves, spring boots, and
Jumpy boots
The arrow.
and
The arrow.
the dart.
a dart.
Yeah, the dart.
Brad don't even know what it is, bro.
Wait, what is
That shit gotta be useless.
No.
They're magnet gloves,
Ooh, that's kind of tough.
but not like actual like magnet gloves. Like they connect to each other. Actually, maybe they are like actual magnet gloves. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm trying to think what I could even do with that though. Probably not.
Bro,
much.
just wear two and then like walk up and activate them to hit somebody in the head.
Just
You know what I'm
crush someone's
saying?
head.
Like they can't break
My
your
weapons-
grip because of the magnet.
My weapons would get connected to them, right?
I wanna shoot.
Okay, listen. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
tell you
wait.
guys-
Actually, that would be sick. You
I don't
cannot
wanna
be disarmed.
Yeah.
What?
Would they connect to my weapons?
Okay.
Yeah. Are they
I'm
like
gonna tell
actually
y'all-
magnetic, or are they just bound to each other?
They are. The buttons bound them to each other. However,
Okay.
absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop them from connecting.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh.
walk up to a guy, put your hands around his head,
Oh god.
Oh.
Mm,
de-atomize his skull.
I should also mention. There's a left and a right in red, and there's a left and a right in blue.
okay. Difference?
If you're willing,
Bro, if
to
you
share,
fall down a hole, just activate them and you'll fly back up to Brydar.
I'm saying
Or Brighter will fall down.
no, because Brightar's bigger.
Who's fatter? Who's
That
over
is
here?
true. If Brighter can
Literally.
resist, then I guess you would pull up. So that would make sense.
So about that dart. I think I want the dart.
Boy, we don't even know what the dart does.
Well, he said
Bro,
he, was, he
bro,
said
take
he
the
wants a
spring
dart. There's no
shoes.
take backs. Easy. Give him the
Take
dart.
Take the spring
The dart.
shoes.
Oh, I don't
Get
want
the
that, bro. I
dart.
want the dart.
He said the dart. Too late.
This guy just
Is
heard.
that your final answer? Because I'm not going to tell you what the dart does
Yep,
until
yep,
it is
yep, yep.
finalized.
Yep.
Alright, I'm also not going to tell you if you do finalize it, so you have to find it out on your own.
Oh my god!
This shit's
This
just
is
gotta
all
be
not.
super OP or something.
You're just lying to him.
This is the same dart that was used to kill that one
It's just
orc
gonna be a
mother that
normal
one
dart.
time.
Oh my god.
Only the real ones remember.
Bro,
I
that's-
did
This is
that.
a
That's
this is a deep
that's
cut.
a skin deep cut.
I did that.
Skin deep cut.
So okay, now do you all want to fight over the gloves and the boots? Because those are still options.
I'll yoink the boots.
I'll
Okay.
take the gloves.
Well,
There's
there are
two.
pairs
There's
of gloves.
yeah. What do you take?
Well, I'll take one pair and I guess
Hello.
I'll give
When you say you
the-
take one pair, do you take both red or both blue?
I can't take one red, one
I
blue.
was gonna say. Just yoink both. Invincible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take one
Just
red,
like one
one
of
blue.
each.
Okay. Okay.
And the other two, oh no, I don't care about the other two. Someone else can take them.
No one.
Nah.
I mean, I feel like I mean, I got two things already.
I was gonna say I wouldn't take them. I'm not a martial class.
That's true.
What
I
about
guess.
you,
I'll-
Althar?
I mean, if
I
Althar
got a
wants,
dart.
he can. Althar can have it if he wants it.
What is
Althar.
what is the it in
Yeah.
question?
The
The
one of the pairs of
gloves?
gloves.
No,
Magnetic
no,
gloves?
no.
Okay, I guess I'll just take all of them.
What?
You're gonna carry two gloves on your
Fuck
belt.
me, I guess.
This guy is freaking.
I mean, if
Oh
you
my god,
He's
this guy's
hungry.
glutton. He's taking all the items,
You
bro.
greedy bastard.
fine, Conrad,
Oh.
Can I throw him in the ocean?
have them.
No, bro, I was talking about Conrad. He got 3 of them.
Oh,
Well, what if someone? No one else will take the
Greed.
gloves.
Give him to
No one else does.
force Althar to wear them. He's
I
the
don't want
other
them.
martial class.
He doesn't want them.
he doesn't
Why
want
would I
them.
want that crap?
Why
Why
would?
would he want?
Wait
that
till you
crap?
fall in a
Proficiency
freaking
in
bottomless
weapons,
pit
not
and you can't
fists.
connect to Brydar.
Why would I be in a
Because
bottomless
that's
pit?
definitely gonna happen.
Why wouldn't you? It's freaking D&D. Anything can happen.
Then
That's
I just
untrue.
jump out of there, bro.
If in
I
two
don't
sessions,
think
if
someone's
in
gonna-
2 sessions Brad decides to drop you in a hole, bro, you're screwed.
I'm not screwed, bro. I have
No,
a
we can
freaking
just drop the
weapon I
glove. We
climb
can
up
just
with.
drop the gloves down there, guys.
That's
Bro,
it's okay.
imagine imagine Brydar runs to one side of just a crowd of enemies, and then activates them and pulls you through them. You gotta think outside. Brad said to think outside the box.
Think outside the box on all of these items.
Wait, what,
Yeah,
did the
so
what
can
exactly did the spring shoes do again? Now that I have them, I forgot. Can I just jump really high or what?
Jump 5 extra feet.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
No, Thomas just made that up. Your movement speed is doubled.
What the fart? That's crazy.
Oh.
You can
Wait,
dash
what?
as your regular movement.
Fuck yeah.
And you can jump 30 feet.
Holy
What in the-
shit!
Holy
Let's
shit.
go!
You can just
If I
go
knew
in and out of
this-
fights, just punching.
This is a
someone.
crazy ass magic item, bro. We are unbeatable.
They are all
Imagine the
crazy ass
backflips.
magic items. You just don't understand their potential yet.
We are
So,
undefeatable.
what are
I got a
these- what are
freaking
these,
wand that
called?
makes water jiggle.
What is mine?
Just
What-
water?
What if it's not water? What if I'm saying? What if it's like
Guys,
just liquid in
Brad.
general?
Oh
Brad,
yeah,
what are
I
the-
can make
what are the-
freaking blood.
You can
Ripple.
literally remove the blood from someone's body.
Brad,
You're gonna cough up your own blood, then use it as a weapon.
Oh,
I'm saying.
was this the point of the item from the beginning?
Not really.
Wait till I am
Not
cured of
really.
this. Wait till I'm cured of this sickness.
Brad, what are the items that I got called?
I don't know. I made them up. You can come up with a name for them, I guess.
Can I name mine?
Add
Yeah.
custom item.
All Stars Dart.
You can call it all
I
Thursday. Dart.
conned it.
By the way, I will let you all know, now that you've chosen items and it's set in stone, the dart's probably the most OP.
That's
Okay,
what I
let's freaking
figured,
go,
considering
dude.
it's the only one you didn't tell us about.
All Stars
I'm not
And
gonna
Dart.
tell you
and
what
that's
it
saying
does.
shit considering the freaking boots exist.
What color is the dart?
Red.
Alright. A red dart.
Add custom,
It's OP.
add custom item.
As soon as you guys figure out how to use it, it's going to be the most powerful weapon in this game. Most
Interesting.
likely.
Medic collage. Add item.
Guys, what if the dart spawns a red dragon snow globe?
What if it's just
It
not
does
a dart?
not spawn a red dragon snow globe, bro.
Dude, that's a deep cut.
That is a
Dude.
deep cut, but it's not it.
No, it's
Bro, we
not.
didn't even have to
That's the
fight
point.
Geyser because of that snow globe.
I mean, you could have just got away on the dragon, but you didn't.
That dragon not only body blocked for us the entire fight, but that's also how half the party escaped.
True.
But why didn't the rest of them escape?
They died.
Because they were gonna shoot you out of the sky? You're welcome,
yeah,
bro.
right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
bro. What did everyone name their items? I want to know.
I have
I-
no
Gray
idea.
colored wand.
I named mine button sleeve and magnetic gloves.
I kind of wanted the sleeve, but
Button
Rain said it
sleeve.
first.
I didn't know what to
And I was
call
gonna-
I was
it.
gonna say
I would've
would've
called
Like,
it
Brad
Grip
was
Fire.
would've
Brad
picked
just
the
kept
sleeve.
saying
I was
shit
gonna
about
pick-
it.
I was gonna pick the sleeve.
I was gonna pick the sleeve. Oh well.
It just has the most function.
Like imagine
Yeah,
being
but
able to heat up your weapon and it does extra damage. Like that's freaking tough.
Shoot a freaking dagger out of your
Hey,
hand as a
Brad, can we
bonus
retcon
action.
it so I can I
Just
Misty
grab the
Step
guy's
now?
face.
Please. I want to Misty
No,
Step. Make
you
me
cannot
Nightcrawler.
Misty Step.
I think that would
You can...
be more
That would be
balanced than what it already
badass,
is,
though.
bro. Be happy with what you have.
I'm very happy.
I
That
got
would
You
it.
be
don't even
badass,
need
though.
to Misty Step. You can go your full freaking.
This is real.
If you
I
dash,
can
you go
jump.
120, bro.
I can jump 30 feet, bro.
That's so freaking tough. Wait, what color are the boots?
I
That
don't
doesn't matter.
probably
What's-
normal
It
colors.
does
What
matter.
color? What color is the button sleeve?
Well, the
Probably
sleeve
red.
itself is black, but the buttons
Oh.
have different colors.
Okay.
But there's more than one button.
I guess.
There's like
Yes,
12 buttons.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You don't know what they all do yet, but they all do something.
Mr. Dart, please be good.
It is so good.
It's
See,
It
no, no, no,
insta
once you
kills
know-
whoever touches it.
Insta
No,
kills
no,
whoever
no.
touches it.
The
It's
thing
just
is, once
gonna-
you know what it, the
Throws
thing is, once you know what
Abradar.
it does, you're gonna abuse the shit out of it, and so I almost don't want to tell you. I want you to figure it out on accident.
Wait till we're at the final
make
fight
it a
and we
weapon.
one-shot the boss.
You're not gonna one-shot.
Hello,
the boss.
Red Dragon Snow Globe.
It's not that OP.
Does he know?
So, any questions?
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Nope.
Then I guess.
All I'm saying
just,
is I'm
like-
never taking these boots off ever.
So,
So did anyone else take the extra pair of magnetic gloves?
No, they're just sitting in your bag. Until we need them.
You're never
guys-
using that shit, bro.
Hashtag telekinesis ring.
Guys, I need to just throw someone into a.
hey,
fountain
okay,
and
so listen. I want to tell you something about the gloves because you guys think it's the most useless.
What?
When I say be creative, I mean be super creative. So, did anyone pick up the idea that the red was south and the blue was north
No.
of a magnet?
I
No.
figured it was like
That's what the
something
coloring
like
of the
that,
gloves
but-
meant.
What?
That's why
I-
the red and the blue connect to each other.
No, yeah, we got that. We got that it was magnetic before you said it.
We just didn't know what direction.
Well, the
Ray,
blue
you
is
know how a
Magnets is
magnet
opposite
works?
direction.
So, like, he said specifically north
Well,
and
now-
south.
yeah,
Well, every
now we know
magnet has a
that.
north and south end. Every magnet has a north and south end. North
Hey,
is
Ray, do you
attracted
remember
to
an
south,
hour
south's
ago
attracted
when
to
we were
north,
playing It
and
Takes
north
Two,
is
and there was an entire
and
chapter
north
around
is
using magnets?
repelled.
Yes, I.
North is
No.
repelled by north, and south is repelled by south.
Yeah,
Blue and red, Raiden.
I just.
Okay.
All right.
So, everyone, do a long rest. You're not gonna be sleeping the whole time, but like, do a long rest because that's how much
we're
time has
just not
passed.
doing shit, yeah.
What do you choose to do during this time?
Well, first, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna
recovering from
freaking
my
remove.
injuries. I'm sleeping in.
I'm gonna remove freaking enlarge from my spell list because now Conrad can double his size and run 120 feet. So let me just remove that one.
By the way, when you double, so listen, when you use enlarge and it makes you a large creature, don't you get increased movement as well? Because like you have longer strides.
No.
Oh, okay,
That would make sense though.
that would make sense.
I think
But
that would make sense.
I can see how that would be hard to keep track of.
I'm just gonna sit down and test some of the buttons on the suite. Sit down on like the steps.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
sit across from Brydar and turn into him.
What did the fish people do after that whole incident? Did they just leave us alone since we killed
they
the guy?
died.
Oh, those people floating up to the top were dead?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I
how
thought-
that's
They
how
were
water
corpses.
and electricity.
Yeah, I guess I
works.
didn't think about that.
Okay, so
How could you not think of that?
Althar, what do you
Ah.
do? Do you just stare in the abyss again?
I would like to mostly sit around staring at the dart. I think trying to figure out what it does is important. So, I just kind of stare at it and
Okay.
think, brainstorm.
What
That's
do
the
you
word.
do? What do you do? What are some things you try? Pick 5 things you try.
First of all, I throw it at the door a
Throwing
bunch.
it at Brydar,
That's what I was gonna
but
say.
he doesn't
I
know
thought
which
that was
one because
too
there's 2 of
much.
them.
I throw it at doors a lot.
Okay, okay. What's the second thing?
I dipped a tip in the water. Don't ask me how. I'm
Okay.
literally goated.
No, but it's 15 feet below the
Yeah, I know.
deck.
Don't ask
That
me
doesn't
how.
make
I
sense.
said
You
I was
just dropped.
goated.
No,
I
Brad,
took a
he
swim,
just dropped
bro.
it into the water. That's
I
all he
took a
did.
swim.
He took a swim as the boat's moving.
Yes.
You're
I'm
not
fast.
faster than a
Probably
boat.
He probably
Bro.
just
You know who
went
is,
down
though?
the ladder and then just.
There's
I'm
obviously a
faster than a
bucket of
boat, but
water.
you're not.
There's a bucket of water, bro. Obviously.
Okay. Water
Okay.
bucket.
What's the third thing you do?
Water bucket.
What's the third thing you do?
Let's see. I pricked my hand with it.
You blow up. Your
Dead.
entire body explodes. Blood everywhere.
What's the fourth thing? What's the fourth thing you do?
I shaved my beard with it too.
You
With
have
a dart?
Beard?
Not a big beard, it's stubble, but
You
you
have a
know.
dart? You're shaving with
With
a
a
You
dart?
have a beard?
Yes.
You have a face?
No, bro, it's stubble, guys.
That I'm struggling to understand how you're shaving with a dart.
I poke it
Okay,
in
what's the
and I
what's the
rip
last
it
thing you do?
out.
What's the
You're
last thing you
poking
try?
it in and ripping it out for every individual hair.
Yes.
He's dead. He's dying. Brad, kill him.
Come on,
What's the
Brad.
fifth thing you try? And then I'll tell you what each thing did.
Alright,
You gotta
maybe
throw
I
it at
shouldn't have hurt
someone.
myself.
You gotta throw it at Brydar.
I threw it in Bradar's foot. The wrong
which one?
Bradar, though.
No, wait. You can't just say the wrong Brydar.
Alright, I'm rolling a
coin.
10. If it's over 10, it's
You're a
actual
D20.
Bradar.
Okay.
It's a 7. It's fake Bradar.
Fuck.
Hold on. No, seriously. Flip a coin
I just did.
and
He just did.
the real Brydar. Call heads or tails.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That makes
We'll say
sense.
tails is under 10.
What?
Right? Or do we actually have to roll an actual coin?
You should
Okay,
probably
whatever.
just flip a coin.
Flip an actual
It
coin.
does the same shit. Just
Alright.
roll a d20.
I don't
Real
know.
Brydar.
Yeah,
Pick
he
heads or
just-
tails.
Coin flip.
I
Okay.
guess heads.
Let's see. I got tails. Well,
There.
the same
It's-
result.
It's the fake Brydar.
All right.
Anything to hurt
So,
Radar,
Wait
bro.
for
first thing
Brad
you
to
do is you
describe
throw it
what
out a door.
happens to me.
Anything
We'll
to
see.
hurt
The first thing you
Radar,
do is you
bro.
throw it at a door. It goes through the door.
Oh!
No! No! No!
The second thing you do,
My
the
finger.
second thing you do, is
The
you
water.
drop it into a bucket of water. It goes through the bucket.
Dude, this is just build up.
My finger.
No.
The third thing you do is you gently prick your finger, and the blood that comes out from your finger binds itself to the dart.
Oh
This
my
is not
god.
Vox Machina!
Is this Grog?
What was the fourth thing you did?
Shave my face.
Oh yeah, you shaved with it. Every time you touched it to yourself, it was sharp enough it made you bleed.
You
And
idiot!
all of the blood binded itself to the arrow. It didn't get bigger or nothing. It's not Vox Machina, but it binded itself to the arrow.
So it's like in the dart now?
It's like in the dart.
Oh my goodness, okay.
You then throw it at fake Bridar's foot. It goes through his foot.
Ah, what did you just do?
And
Thor
hold on,
laughs.
hold on.
Don't you fucking dare.
It comes
The
back.
blood binds itself to the arrow,
The arrow.
and then
Uh-oh.
the design on the arrow changes.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, then I'll do it. No. No. That does so much damage. What the... Bruh.
Actually, you rolled 1d4 for all Thor's dart. Roll 1d10.
Oh, so the damage is different. Okay. Is it with my modifier or no? Which is +5.
With your modifier.
How do you make it a weapon?
My name is 13 damage.
Why did you do that?
How did you make it a weapon?
Wait! You forgot to roll hit.
You did
Do I
forget
have
to
to
roll
roll
hit.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, you know what? Yes, you do.
Well,
See
you
if you
forget
can
I'm a
even hit
fighter. So
Yeah,
this...
why
oh,
did you
no,
do
I
it?
load... It's 12. It's 12.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay, so
You missed my foot.
I
So what
almost hit your
happens-
foot.
is it goes through the floor.
Oh.
And it is now in someone's bed.
I'm gonna
Okay, so the design
lift the
doesn't
mask
change.
up a little bit and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
How to make
That- so-
Yondu in Dungeon Dragon.
I don't think Yondu throws a dart around. I don't think that's Yondu.
How did you make
Brad keeps
the
saying it's
The
an
custom
design
arrow,
the
bro.
design didn't
How did you make
the
the
design
custom
didn't
item a weapon?
change.
I'm gonna guess he just
The design
got a dart and named it Althar's dart.
Yeah.
Oh,
the design didn't change, by the way. It only would have changed if it had gone through his foot.
Shucks.
Yeah, I'm like gonna lift the mask a little bit and be like, "What are you doing?" Hello?
Well,
He's talking to you.
I don't like you,
What?
Bridar.
I take the
I
mask
thought
off
it'd be
completely
funny.
and I'm back on Conrad.
Oh,
Do you not notice the other one right there?
hi.
wait a minute. What?
Hold on, I put the mask back on and I become him.
What? What? After
Yeah,
I
it's-
take steps back.
Hey, Joseph, if I text what I say to you, will you have a conversation with yourself?
No.
Alright, Joseph, say
I
something
might
to me.
lose it. What do you mean something?
Just
I just
start a
did.
con- Oh my fuck, I don't even remember what you said.
What? How did you... What? How did you do this? What is that mask? Oh.
Go on ahead, read it aloud.
I can't read that. That's a very bad word.
No, I'm not gonna take his voice too. Or do I have to take his voice? Is that how that works?
It's your choice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take his voice. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit back down and become Brightar again.
Why are you just Arya Stark, dude? Oh my gosh.
I don't know who that is.
You know multiverses where she takes people's faces and she
What's some
copies the move.
multiverses?
Okay. Well, maybe one day you'll understand, alright?
Yeah, maybe stop throwing darts around, jackass.
Yeah, let me go get that dart now.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I whistle a tune as I walk away.
Yes, customize.
Anything?
Does Hayshore die yet?
I mean,
No,
if you throw
I'm
darts
sorry.
around.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What is so funny?
Oh my god, Althar! Oh my god, Althar, what did you just
What?
say? What did you just say?
What do you mean, what did I say?
What's happening?
I said,
What
does
did you
Hayshore
just
die
say?
yet?
No, before that. If you can't recall, then we're gonna move on.
I'm gonna look at the stream right now and see what I said because I don't know
Whistles
what I
a little
said.
tune. I'm confused.
I whistle a tune as I walk away.
The arrow begins to levitate.
No!
This is not Yondu!
Bro, I told you! I
Oh
told
my
you!
god, bro!
I told you!
What does Yon do?
Brad's been
Oh my-
texting me this whole freaking time. He
the
said,
fuck is-
wait till somebody whistles.
Stop!
Googling
You just killed
Yondu.
everyone on the ship.
Dude, literally in my head,
Listen,
I was like,
no,
Joseph's
listen.
just gonna whistle some random freaking time and it's gonna happen.
How did you win?
Listen.
Oh my god!
Listen.
I'm
Listen,
so
hear me out. Hear me out.
geeked.
This
Hear me
isn't
out.
real. This isn't real, Brad.
Who's this guy?
Stand by. Why'd you have this sound standby?
Brad, this isn't real.
Listen, it is 100% real, and I thought of a way to balance it.
Okay.
Please explain.
Because so obviously we know Yondu's dart has incredible speed. You get only with the dart 3 attacks per action. However, if your character goes up in that, like as you level up and you get an extra attack or whatever, that will also go up by 1. Right?
When did you nerf it? It sounds like you just buffed it.
I didn't nerf it. I just said like, it's not actually Yondu's dart. He can't just go around and kill a million people. He gets 1d10 per time it goes through, and you can only do it 3 times per like attack.
So it can hit 3 people per
for
action.
1d10 apiece.
Or you can just go in and out of the same guy and do 30 damage to one dude.
That all.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
that's only if you get 3 10s in a row.
Does it count
But also
plus
his
my
modifier
modifier
is plus
each time?
5.
So I get
So that
15
sucks.
off of just for fun on 3 different people or 5 each.
Or the same 15 total, but you spread out between 3 people.
When is
or
this
so.
getting? When was it getting nerfed again?
I was gonna say, and he gets
You
more when he
can't-
levels up.
Listen,
By the time it's over, bro, this could be like 1d50.
listen,
It's over.
listen. Just listen. You can't lift yourself with it. That's not happening. You like none of that.
That doesn't matter. He doesn't need to. You just sit in the back and whistle.
Well, you guys
I'm
kept
never
talking.
walking up to someone again.
Wait till this guy gets silenced.
The range is 25 feet.
I mean, that's still a lot of feet, Brad. That's like 25 whole feet, dude.
But that's not terrible, right? Like some of the slower characters in the game still move 25 feet. Like you say he's never going to approach anyone again. I say they can do it without having to use a dash. You know what I mean?
Brad,
That's
you
the
can-
range.
Well, yeah, but Joseph just walks forward this
I'm
farther.
saying that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen, I told you it was the most OP weapon. but I don't think that's too terrible, right?
I don't know.
think
All of these weapons sound
insanely
super good
overpowered.
except for the freaking water bending staff, bro. What am I gonna do with that shit?
Who said it was just water? Okay, bro.
Oh yes, I cough up blood. I don't have the strength to do anything else. I have to
Who said it was
splash
strictly
blood
liquid,
on some
okay?
guy.
Who said it was strictly liquid?
Also to point out, you're thinking inside the box, bro. You could probably
Think outside the
take
box.
blood out of someone's body. You could literally drain the life out of someone with this staff.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that though, because that would be.
I also
insane.
haven't gotten to you yet, though. You know how I was going around asking, like, who does what to try to find out what their things do? I haven't gotten to you yet. What do you do? Hey, sure.
So I'm gonna take my quarterstaff, right, and I'm gonna like remove the end of it. In it, I'm going to place the wand, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm basically
So
attaching.
you just
it
made
to
the handle
end.
longer?
Yeah.
So you just made the handle longer. That's cool.
It's just rain.
It's just, I was about to say, it's just rain.
And I
Do you
guess
do anything else?
I'm gonna sit like I'm on the top. What's this shit called? Top deck, like the really high one, where like the wheel
Right.
is. I'm gonna lean over the edge and I'm just gonna kind of like do circular motions above the water, I guess.
So the circular motions above the water would make a little whirlpool. The more you do it, the bigger it gets.
God.
Do you choose to do anything else?
Can I like once I've made the whirlpool, can I like raise it into the like raise the staff into the air and
Absolutely.
see if anything happens?
Absolutely. The water then starts to rise. It's still spinning, but it is now like rising, so like an inverted whirlpool.
It's rain.
Can I like
God.
do another circular motion straight
Sure.
and like
And
try to form a sphere?
My
Yeah, okay.
God.
you can't make a shape out of it, but you do throw the water with like high pressure, like a fire hose.
Okay.
Is that it?
Do I see Brydar on the ship?
Yes. You see two
God.
riders.
Oh my God.
Oh, for the love of God.
Can I do that again, but then try to like hurl the water towards
Yes.
one of the Brydars?
Flip a coin.
Can I
fake
roll it? No, wait,
Brydar's,
hold on,
pick
whoa, whoa,
heads.
before this, while this is happening, can I roll a perception to see if I know what's going on? Or if I can, like, see
Yes.
what's happening? Okay.
Sure.
Whoever
Yeah, what was that?
whoever's tails just got hit.
Well, you should have said.
You said what? Sorry, perception.
I just got a 22 on perception.
It's a 14, but it's higher than my passive, so...
You see him waving the staff around, but you don't know what he's doing.
Well, Briar got a 22.
Yeah, I got a 22.
Brydar wasn't supposed to roll. He didn't ask. He just
Oh,
rolled.
This is true.
I figured that
So-
was also.
Fake Brydar. Pick heads or tails. And then Hayshore roll again.
Heads.
I splash you with water.
Oh my
I thought
God.
it was a sphere of water.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
get hit with water at high pressure like it's a fire hose. And
How
it
much
kinda knocks
damage?
It kind of knocks you over. It doesn't do any damage, but it knocks you off your feet.
Oh, dude. I really wish I would have got a higher perception. I was gonna Quicksilver and make Brydar dodge it. That would have been cool.
That would be insane, bro.
Is the dart just like floating in front of my face right now?
If you're whistling.
Yeah. If you're
I'd
still
like to
whistling.
imagine. No, yeah, I mean, no, I guess once I saw it, I stopped. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, and then it fell.
Now I'm
And
just
And
staring
by the
at
way,
it.
the dart going through the objects, it was just to show it was really sharp. It's not like it's guaranteed to go through the first object it hits. It just shows it's
Yeah.
really, really sharp.
Alright.
Now, have I gone through everyone except Brydar? Because I know Brydar sits down and starts pressing buttons.
Yeah.
And the reason I
think.
saved him for last is because he has the most functions to the glove, like the sleeve.
Alright.
Well, I'm not.
I asked
know what my,
if I've
I
been
know
through
what my
everyone,
stuff
no one
does.
answered, so I'm gonna
I'm
I'm
assume
gonna do
that's
like
a
a
yes.
lap around the ship.
Okay.
That's it.
So,
It's because I already know what the mask does, and I'm just testing out the boots.
okay, Brightar. You got like I'm gonna say 10 buttons.
Oh, I'm the dude now.
All different colors. Number 1,
I'm gonna press
the knife.
Alright.
Number 1 is the knife. Number 2 is the little. It's like a little stick that pops up out of the forearm, like 1.5 inches long. You don't know what it does. Button number 3. A shield pops up on the outer side. Not very big, like I'm gonna say it's a 2-foot diameter.
Oh.
Shield
Alright.
pops up on the outside. To put it away, you press the button again, and that's the same for all of these. To turn them on, you press it once. Turn it off, you press it again.
Alright.
Number 2. Sorry, number 4. That was the first 3. Number 4. Wait, did I do?
Said 2 and 3 and 1.
You could have. Why didn't you just start with 1? Anyway. Button number 4. A little electrical charge emits on the outer side. Button number 5. It gets really hot on the outside, but not the inside. I should say the same thing about the electrical. It doesn't electrocute you, but you can see like a little volt
This
of
is just
electricity on
an
the outside.
elemental sleeve.
Alright, you
No.
should probably memorize these buttons, because
I
I don't
was
think
gonna
Brad's going to
say-
tell you again.
I'm not telling you again. I was hoping you were writing them down.
This is where taking notes comes into play. Welcome to D&D, Raiden. He's getting a notebook right now.
What if he wasn't allowed to? What if he had to just remember?
That would be funny. And he like forgets and is like, I wonder what this does.
I mean, it would be realistic. You're not going to remember what it does immediately.
Likely. Okay, button number 7. You press it and you feel like a sting on the inside of the glove. It's just for a second. You don't know what it did, but you are feeling refreshed.
Alright.
Just
8.
caffeine directly into the bloodstream.
Button number 8. You press it and a little ball pops out of it and roll what's the one that tests your reflexes? Just to see if you catch it.
Maybe like
Dex.
Dex?
Dex, yeah, roll a dex check.
Dex check.
So it pops out, you don't catch it, and the ball lands on the floor, and it breaks, and there was a green liquid on the inside of it,
Oh.
and now it's just on the floor. The liquid isn't doing anything. It's not like acid or nothing.
I might have
9.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Chat,
Oh
I think
my
I might
God,
have skipped a button.
I just realized I'm going to have to write all of this down in the novel.
Because I have 7 down.
I think you should only write it down as he uses it.
Well, yeah, no
I have blade, stick, shield, electric, heat, sting, and ball.
You don't know what the ball did, but
So you don't
It
have the
happened.
ball anymore, dude.
That shit blew up.
it broke. You don't know what it
Alright.
was gonna do, but
Bro's not Rex explode.
Alright, ball.
What if all this shit only has like
Gone.
a couple uses? And it freaking breaks.
And I'll be real, when Brad was talking about the sleeve, I kind of predicted the shield. I thought it was going to be like a Percy Jackson situation.
that's kind of what I imagined for the shield button.
Yeah. That's what I
Alright.
thought of
Same
when
thing,
you
like-
said the sleeve. I was like, huh, this is just going to be a shield.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted that sleeve. Raiden, I'll trade you.
No.
Button number 9.
You don't want to double your movement speed?
Probably one of the more useful buttons. A mechanism, something happens in it to where the top part of the glove. So so imagine your arm is straight out with your palm facing down.
Yeah.
The top of your forearm, the entirety just rises up, and there's like a tube with like a hole that doesn't all it did was just pop up. And
Alright.
really quick, I'm gonna ask, how do you react to that?
Well, really know how I would react to that. I mean, I'm just gonna touch the tube, I guess.
You're gonna touch the tube, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So you touch it and nothing happens. Anything else?
No, not really.
Okay, so you press the button again and it goes back into the sleeve. You have no idea what that does. And then button 10. You don't press it. Or actually, you do.
Alright.
I'm gonna need you to stick with me on this one.
Alright.
You press the 10th and final button. A little alarm starts to go off, and the button you just pushed is flashing red.
It explodes off your arm and you.
Self-destruct
It
button.
explodes off your arm and you
that
die.
Flashes red.
Do you press? What do you do? You have 10 seconds to decide.
Big
Press
red
it
button.
again.
Raiden,
You press it
That's
again
what I
and
was
it
gonna
turns
say.
off.
Alright.
press it again. See what happens.
I'm not pressing that again.
Give it to me. I'll do it.
Nah.
Ryder, come on. Live a little, man. Give it to me. I'll do it.
Live a little. That was a loud alarm and it was flashing
I'll
red.
do it. I'll do it. I'll take the risk. Give it to me.
Nah, I'll eventually press it again.
No, you won't.
I don't think you will either.
No, you won't.
Anyways. Was that all of them? That was all of them?
That was all of them.
Got blade, stick, shield, electric, heat, sting, ball. Gone.
Self.
Tube, and then alarm that flashes red. Don't
Just
know
write-
which.
Just
Don't
write
know
down
which-
self-destruct.
Don't know which one I'm missing.
I don't know if you are.
Too damn bad.
Because
Press them all again.
Cause that's 9 done. There's.
How many
Oh, the
buttons
ball?
are there?
Did you get the ball?
I got the ball.
Well, he doesn't have the ball, but he got the ball.
I
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Oh, did you get the little stick?
Yeah, I got the stick.
Did you get the stab? The button you pressed and you kind of like got stabbed
Yeah,
a little
the
bit, but you were
the
refreshed.
sting.
Caffeine button.
The sting. The sting.
Did you
So
get
basi-
the electric and then the heat?
Yep. Yep. Got those two.
Shield,
Yep.
tube,
Yep.
flashy button.
Yep.
What else is there?
How many
The
buttons is that?
knife. He said there was 9,
Yeah,
but I think
got,
he listed them all.
I
Count
got
again.
the blade.
The 10th button's in your ass. You should try to press it.
I got the blade, number 1. Number 2 is the stick. Number 3 is the shield. Number 4 is the electric. Number 5 is the heat. Number 6 stab. 7 is the ball. 8 is the tube. 9 is the alarm.
You're missing one, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know which one I'm missing.
Not even Brad knows which one you're missing.
Roll back
That's
the
a little-
footage.
That's a little concerning.
What? What'd you say, Brad?
Why don't you just,
Roll back the footage.
Brad, just check your notes and see which one he's missing
Yeah,
and tell
just
him.
check your notes.
I come up with all those on the spot.
What?
Oh my
Oh my
god!
god.
Right!
Just make something up, bro.
Why'd you give him so many, bro?
This is why I don't tell you those things.
What? Bro.
There's 9 buttons. Let's move on.
There's
Yes.
9 buttons. Let's move on. Because I couldn't think. If I
The
come up
10th
with it, I'll
button
let
that has
you know.
absolutely no feature that you know of.
If I think of something, I'll let you know. Anyway, so does that everyone?
When Brightar's not looking, I'm gonna touch the button that does the alarm.
Okay. It starts flashing red and the alarm goes off again.
I'm going to press
Brightar,
it
what do you do? You have
again.
10 seconds to decide.
I'm pressing it again.
Okay.
Dude, I gotta know what that does.
Well, too damn bad. You're not.
If only you could just morph into him.
Huh.
That's not how that.
Yo, what is that gonna do
I
for
mean, I'll
him?
try it. I don't think I'm gonna get the stuff on his arm, but I'll try it. So yeah, I morph into Brightar. Is the sleeve on my arm?
It is.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait.
What?
I pressed the button.
It does nothing.
Thank God.
Fuck.
You replicated his physical appearance and all of his clothing, so it appears on your arm, but you can't use it.
Listen, man.
I could so use that as a bluff.
I'm not. Listen, man. I ain't risking that.
It's fine. I'm just gonna morph back into myself.
Hey, so listen, I know. So, as much as I would love for you to know what that button does, I would love all of you to know what that button does. I don't suggest you press it.
I
It's gonna
wonder
fucking explode.
why. All right.
So, y'all take your long rest. That's what you do on your long rest. You are now
Yeah,
back at the docks of Waterdeep.
Water did not miss this place.
Hey, sure.
Constitution.
Constitution.
That one.
11.
You cough up a decent amount of blood.
Fuck.
Those are pretty weak coughs, man. Really sell it.
It's like
Yeah,
11
man.
o'clock. It's 10 o'clock.
Sell it.
It's 10, not a
Sell
1.
it, bro. I don't
Fucking-
believe you coughed blood. I also don't believe you coughed blood.
I just don't believe you coughed.
That wasn't even a cough.
Yeah, that was me spitting up blood.
Whatever.
My
just gonna- I'm
sister
like-
coughs better than you.
I'm just gonna pat him on the back.
Bother me.
Okay.
Stop bothering me.
It's gonna be okay.
So where do y'all decide to go?
I'm going back
Oh,
to the
hold on.
hospital.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait. Sorry. Hold the phone.
Alright.
Hey, sure.
What?
So it just completely went over my head. Every single time I've asked you to roll Constitution today, I was waiting for one bad enough that you have another vision. So you do have another vision.
Okay.
You kind of black out for a second.
You sure?
You see Sullivan throwing hands with the dwarf from the Undercliffs.
What?
You see Hirvries throwing hands with Francis.
Francis?
You
When was
see
he?
the skimpy woman throwing hands with a masked man.
Everyone is fighting, bro.
They're
Is-
and
Everyone
it's
is
ta-
on
Is
and all
this
of-
like all at the same
and
time,
all
or am
of
I
it-
getting separate visions?
all at the same time. All at the same time.
Can I make out their
And
surroundings?
it is all. Yes, it is all taking place in Maggie's house.
Oh.
What?
What? Hey,
Hey,
you're
hey, sure,
right, man?
you okay?
That was a decent amount of blood.
I told you we should have gone to Maggie's house.
What do you?
What does that mean?
We need to go.
What?
We need to go now. To the
Okay.
C ward.
Alright.
To the C ward.
Huzzah!
What
Okay,
about the
they-
pirates, Brad?
They are all following you,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sick.
fuck.
How many?
waiting for your There's like 30 of them.
Am I the
Oh
vice
my
captain now? What the fuck?
Guys!
What's happening?
I'm gonna hold on. I'm
You're-
gonna walk in
You're
between them.
essentially the vice captain now.
I'm gonna walk in between them. Guys, this is a personal matters. Stay at the boat. We don't need you right now.
Can I pick the 3 biggest guys?
I'm gonna punch you. I'm really gonna punch you, and there's nothing you can
No,
do
no,
about
no. Let him at least pick one.
it. One, you get one guy.
I'll bring the captain.
Oh my god.
That's my boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone else, just just try not to die. Save the ships. We'll be back.
The rest of you.
What
Black
I
man.
said. What I
The
said.
bla-
Just stay at the ship.
You see the black man with the mimic on his back go towards the shit.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Keep your-
He's not a great guy.
One dude,
Keep your
one-
eyes open
One
and
youngin'
don't
raises
do
his
anything.
hand and says, "What's a mimic?"
It's like, yeah, okay, just if you see a guy with a cape that has eyes and like a tongue on it and like really sharp teeth, yeah, you'll know
Okay.
it when you see it. If you see it.
Just kill him. As soon as you see him.
No,
Okay.
Don't kill him. Try to take him alive, preferably.
If you see him, run away.
Oh yeah, that would have.
That might actually be a better idea.
Yeah, that's actually a better
And then
idea.
seek us out.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna be? Waterdeep's pretty big.
Seaward. Just fan out around the
Okay.
seaward. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm
Goodbye.
gonna start running towards the seaward.
Okay. So when you
Alright.
get there, the party is obviously way behind you.
Like Captain
You have-
America.
Pretty much. So what do you do? Everything looks normal.
Fuck
so far.
doors. I'm jumping through the window.
Just could have just
There
kicked the
is
door
a
down.
closed window and an open window. Which one do you jump
Open
through?
window, preferably.
Okay. Okay.
What time is it right now, Brad?
It's
By the time we get
probably-
here.
It's the next day, and it's like let's say 9 in the morning.
Okay.
No civilians about.
Can I like open the big front doors and peek inside?
You're not there yet.
What?
I'm ahead of you guys. I have double your movement.
Oh, that's
He is-
true.
Oh my god, I forgot
Yes.
about that.
120 dash speed. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
You're the Flash, basically.
I'm actually,
I
guys.
would call him more Captain America.
Actually, guys, that's really not even that fast. That's like not even Usain Bolt speeds.
But
So, because that's
Well,
only.
yeah,
what's
but
it called?
that's
is Usain
double
Bolt speed?
typical speed and for a regular dude.
Well, what's it called? I go 10 feet because I go 60 feet in one turn, and that's six seconds, and so that's only
6
about 10.
seconds.
That,
So
I'm
10
running
feet a
about
second.
6 miles per hour. I'm not going fast.
oh,
Well, that's
I'm saying
faster
that's
than
also Dungeons
90%
and
of the
Dragons.
characters in the game.
That's true.
But
It's
anyway,
pretty much still Captain America, we'll say.
yeah.
I would say Captain America speeds.
Yeah.
So anyway, you jump through the window, and you startle Maggie, who is upstairs. It's like
is everything
you
okay
jump
in
through
here?
and you jump through, and she's basically like, "Holy fuck! Where did the fuck did you come from?
Is everything okay?
Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. Yes, everything's fine.
What?
God."
Oh.
I thought something was happening here. I don't.
What do you what? What do you
Oh
mean?
my god. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you, hey short. I hate you, hey short. Sorry.
You finally come to get your stuff back? Damn.
Yes, I'm here to. Well, yes and
Your
no. I
armor's
thought you
growing
were in
rust.
danger. I thought you were in danger.
No, I'm fine. How are you?
long 3 days.
No shit.
Yeah.
You
Have
look
you seen it?
awful.
Have you? Thanks. That really okay. Thanks. Have you seen anything? Has anything
I
out of
didn't
the
mean it
ordinary
like
happened?
that.
Has anything out of the ordinary happened?
Aside from the city not really wanting to go outside on a beautiful day, no, not really.
Fuck. I'm gonna preempt it. I'm just gonna unlock the front door just so when they get there. And I'm just
By
gonna
the time you unlock, by the time this conversation's over and you go downstairs to unlock the door, they are getting ready to knock on it.
I crack the door and peek through it.
Hey guys, guess what's
Hey,
not
man.
happening here? Anything. There's nothing
These
happening.
visions were false again.
Yes.
Listen, man.
Hey, on the bright side, I have all my stuff back now. Hey, short.
Oh yeah, all your stuff is back.
What?
Are you sure? You alright, man?
You know, stop. You know,
Hey,
stop
sure, you have
believing
a
this shit.
very, very unsettling feeling right now.
You
No,
stop believing
I
this
already
shit.
did. There's something not right here.
Yeah, and why's that?
Yeah,
Where's-
what's going on,
Yeah.
man?
What's
There's
So, Brad,
nothing
you said
here.
nobody's been wanting to go outside. Is there nobody in the streets?
Correct.
The whole way here, no one. We haven't seen a single soul outside.
It didn't even register in Conrad's head. He was just running on like pure adrenaline.
Right.
Just
So is
What are you-
everything
what are you
alright?
talking about?
Everything I've seen so far has been irrelevant in some form.
Okay, well, what exactly did you
Alright.
see here?
Fighting Sullivan and
Sounds
the
pretty quiet to
harlots.
me.
Well, it's only Maggie here, and I'm assuming her butler, assistant, I don't know what you would call him, is around here somewhere.
You
Where?
can call me whatever it is you want.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
yeah. Well, he's right there.
Hello. Would you all like to come inside?
Sure.
No,
We need to
Yep.
talk about this. You know.
no, I think I'll wait outside.
Hey, Short, do you think we're in danger?
No.
Something's happening.
What are you, a Fed?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to say it.
Okay,
Okay.
it's fair enough, Brydar. You're not
What are
Brydar,
you
you're Althar. Sorry, similar names.
Give me a moment.
I'm going in.
Hey, Short, get your fucking ass in here. I pull him in, and I close the door behind him.
I walk back outside.
I close the door behind him and lock it, and I stand in front of it.
I unlocked the door.
See, at least Althar listens.
Althar walked
There's
in
something
willingly.
not right here. Brad, how similar is the layout of this building to the one I saw?
Almost 1-to-1.
Almost.
Almost.
Can I go upstairs to the room with the sleeping roll and the book?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna rush past. I'm gonna like push past everyone, and I'm instantly gonna go up there, and I'm gonna.
Hey,
is
this
the book
isn't your-
up, is the book
This
on
isn't
the
your
shelf?
house. What are you doing?
You sure?
Is the book on the shelf, Brad?
You
I'm gonna run past him and stand in front of him and be like, "What the fuck is happening?
Get out of the way.
What are you doing?"
you open the door, and there is not a bedroll on the floor, but yet a bed, like a very nice like made bed,
Huh?
and there is a couple of bookshelves with several books on them.
Can I walk to the bookshelves and start like just ripping the books off the shelves till I find the one I'm looking for?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you can.
Hey, Short, man, this isn't our house. This isn't our stuff. What are you doing?
I'm looking
Hey,
for
sure.
something.
Looking for what?
The book
I
you
need to be sure.
are looking for is not there.
It's not here.
Hey, Short, stop being
I
fucking
think there's
cryptic and
books
just tell
everywhere,
us something.
actually.
What's
Also,
not
yeah,
here?
there
Sure?
are books everywhere. Stop being cryptic and start just flat out telling us, man. What is happening?
Tell us.
The book. The mimic.
No more secrets.
What, the only mimic that we've
The
seen.
only mimic we have seen is the
is-
guy. It's the cape. Okay, listen.
Exactly.
What mimic are you talking about? Is that the one you're talking about?
Maybe.
You guys hear a
Okay.
thud
The
from
same-
downstairs.
What?
The fuck was that?
What was that?
I'm like
There's-
shaking in fear.
Following the thud, there is a loud knocking on the door.
Oh,
Oh.
He found us.
the door's unlocked.
Similar to the knocking you heard
I've
at
seen
the
that
hospital.
Can I what's it called? Is there like a room I can like enter to look down at the door from above? Like is there a window that I can like?
Not
You
peek
could
out?
really.
like
You would have to
you
stick
could
your
like
head out.
prone and look
I
over
jumped
the.
You
through
can
the
stick your head
second
out the
story
window.
window, right?
Mm-mm.
So can I like
Right. You
peek
can
out of
stick your head
that?
out the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and like look
Right.
down at the front door.
You look down at the front door, and it is here knocking on the door, but Sullivan is not around.
I immediately rush past everyone and open the door. I
You
run
open the door
like
and
I like jump down the stairs.
He
Conrad, what are you doing?
It's
he
here.
then comes in and then turns around and slams the door behind him.
It's Harry. It's Harry.
And
Here?
he's panting extremely hard. He's like,
Where's Sully at?
We're Sullivan.
Did they kill him?
I have no idea. I have no idea where he is. Listen, we need to leave now.
What
Well,
is?
I told
What's
you it was
happening?
dangerous to be here. Everyone needs to leave.
What,
Something
okay,
here
what's-
something here is not right.
Here.
Something in this building or something in the ward?
Something in the building. We need to leave
I
now.
told you, we need to go. Grab Maggie, it's time to leave.
Well, what's something?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
what
What
is
is this?
happening?
So
It's it's the
I feel like I'm being kept in
here.
the dark here.
Is it the man, the woman in the mask
Hold on.
guy?
let me catch my breath.
The mask guy? You mean what was his name? Oh, fuck.
Was he
I know
using a
mask
bow?
guy.
I have no idea where he's at. That's not what this is about.
Was he
What's this
using a
about?
bow?
What is
He
this
just
about?
said-
Using a bow. What?
Never mind.
Clearly doesn't know who you're talking about before.
Then he says, "Listen, I don't know how, but he's been following me. I know. Remember back at the
So you
back at the
brought him
hospital,
here?
Yes.
the
You
man
know
with
that
the
guy?
mimic for a cloak.
You know that
I
guy?
do.
Okay, who is he?
He's one of the hierarchies of the cosmos.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. How
I
is he
don't
able
know
to
how, but
track you?
he is
I
after
tried to
me.
tell you they were after him.
I do not know how, but I have been running for 3 days.
Where was the last place you saw Sully?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Well, what happened? How did you guys get split up?
We were running for our lives, trying our best to chase him down and get him before he can, and I completely lost sight of him.
Okay.
He's a capable guy.
So
It's that man?
listen, I think we all need to go. Maggie could stay here. He's not after her. He's after you here. So we just need to go.
Brad, can I like scan the room really quick and like look everyone over?
Yeah, roll for perception.
14.
You do a really quick scan around the room, and no one seems really out of the ordinary. Obviously everyone's a little shook up. They have no idea what the hell's going on. The room itself looks a little different than when you first walked in.
Like how?
Very almost unnoticeable. Like the carpet on the floor in the hallway is a different color than you remember it being. Like the there are more windows than you thought there were when you first walked in, and the staircase has this really weird, like, a design on the railing that seems to stick out to you, like it's a really detailed design.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I can tell if there's any
Absolutely.
like magical tampering or anything?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yo.
13.
You don't notice anything magical, but you also notice there's something off.
Okay.
I'm gonna
There must be a
push through everyone
spellcaster.
and
We
open
need
up
to get
the door
fuck out of
again.
here.
So as you guys are leaving the house, I would like to know who has the lowest speed.
Probably
I
Hayshore.
have.
That'd be probably Hayshore. Right?
Actually,
Conrad.
I
Yeah,
have the
Hayshore
highest.
actually
I
would-
have the
Isn't
reg.
yours
I have the
half?
highest
Isn't-
reg speed out
Isn't
of
yours
all of
half
us.
though? Because you have the.
But
thingy?
you ick is thick.
I'm saying you're
It
saying,
is
isn't it
halved.
halved?
It is
So it's
half.
probably Hayshore.
So then it would be
Oh
freaking
yeah.
As everyone is leaving, Hayshore is like a little bit behind the crowd simply because he's just the slowest. And
No, I would be sticking by my buddy now. Because.
Well, I got the pirate too.
Yeah, that's two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
I
you. I think
forgot-
Captain was there.
So
Oh,
yeah,
let me
I'm
check
gonna
his
hang-
speed.
my
I'm gonna
my
hang
speed is 17 right now.
But yeah, I'm gonna hang back around
Oh yeah,
those two.
you are the slowest.
Let me check the captain's speed.
It's probably just
30,
30, I would
okay.
imagine. Yeah.
It is. So, who is in the back of the crowd, I guess?
Probably Hayshore still though.
Well, I was the one to open the door though.
That is true.
It
Who's
was
in-
probably
who's in the back?
either
Probably-
Maggie or the butler, I would imagine.
Oh no, I told Maggie to stay in there.
Yeah, we told both
Yeah.
of them to stay.
So it's
So
they're left inside.
Be the
Um,
rats.
So, as you guys are leaving here, I was assumed is falling a little bit behind because he like let all of you through the door before he left, and he feels a hand on his shoulder, and
Uh-oh.
he turns around really quick because he's like a nervous wreck right now. He turns around real quick on guard, and it is Maggie's hand, and she says like, "Wait, like where are you guys going? Like, what?
Oh.
What's going on? Like,
Oh no.
don't just leave me here."
The two of you should head to the docks.
Yeah.
Tell them you
We're
know
at the
Kimar.
docks.
Oh my god.
yeah, you should tell them you know Kimar.
Yeah.
Who is Kimar?
Hayshore
doesn't
is
matter.
Kimar. He's a dumbass.
It's just.
Sorry,
just-
Okay.
you're not a dumbass.
I wonder what the
That was
captain's thinking right now. Now that everybody's referring to me as something completely different.
rude. Yeah,
He
just tell
is
them you know
speechless.
Kimar,
Mm-mm.
and
She-
they will take you in.
She then says, "Well, why can't you just like stay here for a little bit? Like, I mean, obviously nothing's going on
Why
around
would-
here.
Why would we stay here?
Cause I don't know what the hell is going on. You guys are scaring me. I can't really just like leave my family here.
Take them with you.
Yeah.
I have a very large family.
Yeah, take them with you.
They'll be fine. Don't worry. You can take them
Take-
with you.
It's like, come on, guys, just stay. Like, I don't really, like,
Why do
Why
you
do
want us to stay so much?
bad?
cause this is a safe space. I don't think that we should just be going out and about when we don't know what the hell's going on. And also, aren't you guys like
Can I roll
fugitives?
insight?
Yes.
I was gonna say something evil is afoot here.
This is something. There's.
13.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Fuck.
There's something off. Of
Listen,
that
take-
and I don't
I'm gonna
like
go up
it.
to her. I'm gonna like put my hand on both of her shoulders. I'm gonna like look at her. I'm gonna be like, take your family, get to the dock ward, go to the pirate's ship, tell them you know Kimar, and stay with them. They will keep you safe.
Ah, stop.
Conrad, I wouldn't stand so close to them if I were you.
Why?
They've been awful insistent about staying in the building
Yeah.
that Here Vrees just told us was bad and that I had visions of.
It's a fair
Wait.
assessment. I'm just gonna back up. I'm just gonna like back up a little bit, about 10 or 15 feet.
You, Aggie.
We're gonna
Red?
take a 5-minute intermission.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Some shit's about to go down. Hold up.
Oh,
Should I
shit.
pause the stream or?
Yeah.
You should pause the stream.
I'll be
fine.
back real quick.
Oh,
When it's back. We're back.
Alright, so I'm gonna need all of y'all.
As I'm backing up, I turn into Maggie.
What?
All the burps.
Okay,
I changed my form into Maggie.
okay, that's fine.
Good for
Okay.
you, bro.
Sorry. Just,
I'm gonna need you all to roll perception.
she's been acting weird, and I want to
25.
That was
Holy
on
20.
That was on 16. Why?
Holy
So
20.
my passive is 11, so I'm gonna say 11.
I hit a nat
Okay.
20.
For all of you who rolled
my
higher than
passive
13.
is 14. So
Okay, so for all of you who rolled higher than 13, you notice
4.
from both windows on either side men
let's see what
jumping
side.
out of the windows and and
Guys.
attempting to land on you guys.
Guys,
They are both
the windows.
they are both cloaked.
Wait, there's what jumping out of the window?
There's
A
cloaked men
person
coming
with-
for
with
us, bro.
Two men with mimic
Right.
clothes jumping out of the
Am I
window.
am I gonna have to roll a dex save now?
Althar
Hi.
is going to, Brydar is going to, and yes, Conrad is going to have to.
I thought there was only two
However,
guys.
you had just shaped into Maggie, so roll Maggie's deck save.
Yeah, but I have the boots still on, so like,
let's go.
Oh, okay, so you're
11.
cooling.
18 plus 3.
8. But do I get advantage with the boots or no?
Let's do advantage, yeah, I feel
What
like
is
that's fine.
happening with my D&D?
Cool, that's a 23.
Alright, so,
I got 18
Um,
plus 3. That'd be 20.
Althar, you get
Wait, the
landed
boots
on.
give advantage too?
We're only gonna do advantage to Dex,
So what? So
because that does like reaction.
It's freaking. These are the best boots in Dungeon Dragon history, bro.
But listen, Althar, you get landed
Hi.
on,
Yes.
something real quick.
and you're gonna take. Hold on,
There's something wrong with my D.
7 damage, and
Yeah,
you are
my
prone.
After I dodge, I'm gonna turn back into myself.
Okay.
Am I able to speak?
So I dodge as well.
Yeah.
I dodge.
Wait,
I
if there
like-
were 2, why did 3 of us have to dodge?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because you were standing close enough that he could have landed on both.
Oh,
all of you.
okay, that makes sense.
So now you all notice that the house kind of shifts a little bit. The house kind of shakes a little bit, and the butler plus Maggie are then revealed to be 2 grown men that you have never seen before.
Fuck, I knew it. That's why I
Freaking
was
knew
trying
it,
to trip.
boy.
I thought if I turned into Maggie, it would trip them out enough to not be Maggie anymore. Fuck,
Bro, you were trying to get him on our ship.
bro.
I was
You-
saying,
you were
no,
too!
you remember when I said, Brad, can I look around the room and everybody in it?
Uh-huh.
I was trying to check out the butler. I knew this wasn't the guy. That's what I was doing.
He knew.
I was trying to. I thought the butler was this
Did you
exact
know Maggie
thing.
wasn't? Did you know Maggie wasn't real though?
I didn't know Maggie was in the room. I thought the
She
butler
would have
just
been up
followed.
the. I think she
over.
would have been up the stairs still.
So I'm gonna have you all roll initiative.
Brad, do you want me to do James, or do you just want to do that yourself?
You can do it. He's your companion.
Okay.
I got a 19.
15's pretty good.
17.
20.
20.
He'll,
Oh wait, no, that was James. Oh wait, no, that was mine. Never mind.
I say, don't you share
Here
anyways?
is James.
if he's your companion, you would share initiative.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to do that because he wasn't like a familiar.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Well, he's
So,
going behind
hey,
Conrad.
sure.
15.
Yes.
You and James go first. What do you do?
Well, let me see
Oh, I guess not.
what I got here.
It's fine.
I'm going to cast Bark Skin on myself as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Increasing my AC to 17.
Okay.
And then can I take my action to ready my shield?
Yep.
And that would increase my armor class to 19.
I got a good idea.
Nice.
I got an idea.
And then that's... I'm gonna move,
James
like,
gonna
into
do?
the street, too.
Okay. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I didn't even mean for that to do that. Just, are you sure?
Wait, what's
Is something
what's
bad gonna
Hayshore-
happen if I do that?
What's Hayshore doing? What's he trying
I
to
was
do?
just gonna move down, like, the... Because I'm assuming there's steps up to the house, right?
Uh-huh.
I was just gonna move to the bottom of those steps and, like, out into the street
Uh-huh.
a bit.
I thought we
Okay,
were already
that's
in the
fine.
street.
Yeah.
No, you're at the front door.
Where did I dodge? Did I
You
just
jumped.
dodge back into the house?
You jumped out of the house, like, onto the steps.
But they jumped out of the windows.
Correct.
Alright.
Then why would I have to dodge if I was already in the house? Am I confused?
Yeah, you
Who's
are. We were walking out the front door. When
Okay.
you would,
And you
when
went
you
back
were
to
like
talk to
reaching out
Maggie.
to Maggie, you were like in the door frame.
Yes, on the steps.
Okay, I see. Okay.
So, hey, Shore, you're going to take attack of opportunity
What?
from the guy that landed on Althar, who's standing right next to you.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait till we have freaking maps.
I'm saying.
So, it's going to be 9 damage.
Oh.
What's the hit?
Oh, wait, I just rolled damage. My fault. Hold on.
I was gonna say, bro, I got 19 armor class. This guy's
My
freaking.
fault.
Oh, you did not just say that.
He rolled a
What's your
20.
armor class?
19.
He rolled a fucking 19.
He's lying. He's lying.
No!
Oh my god.
I will take a picture of it right
No,
now.
he's just gonna move. He's fudging the dice. He's just gonna move it.
I promise you, dude.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
He rolled a
I'm
13
joking.
and there's a +6 to hit.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
So, you take 9 damage and he absolutely socks you.
Fuck.
Okay. Are you doing my damage pools since I don't even know how much health I have?
Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Hey Brad,
What?
could you like send me this guy's? Do you have this guy's character sheet on hand?
Kind of. It's not much of a character sheet. It's just a couple stats I jotted down.
Could you send them to me?
No, that's metagaming.
Yeah, what?
But I can turn into him.
Oh.
Oh, shit! Yeah, I'll
Oh
send
my
them to you.
God,
Wait,
I
this
didn't
is
even
freaking
realize
game
that.
breaking. This is like. I don't know. This is like metagame final boss.
I don't want his. I don't want his like. I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, what I was going to do was I was going to limit the creatures that you could turn into.
Uh huh.
Like, you would have to, like, pick 10, and they have to have been creatures you've encountered.
Okay.
And they can't be more than 2 sizes difference.
Okay.
You can be a size smaller or a size bigger, but no more than 2, is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Now, with those rules, this does apply. You can make random cultist one of your 10 shapes.
Okay.
But then that's also
Would you
locking
like
in this
to?
random dude.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that then.
Alright, cool.
I don't want random cultist number 5 to be a part of my shapes.
Okay, okay. So I'm not going to send you his stuff.
Oh, does that mean that I can't just
Yeah,
really turn
so
into
that means
Mag?
he's Maggie, Brydar. So that's
No,
2 shapes
okay,
down.
hold on.
I
I'll
think
lock you to 10 like, you know how I said you could take their physical attributes as well? I'll lock you into 10 beings you can
Uh-oh.
gain their attributes.
Ray Allison. Hello?
He just lagged out.
Hello, docs.
So anyway, what I'll do is he can shape into anyone he wants, but if they're not one of the 10, he doesn't
what?
gain their physical attributes.
No.
Is what I'll do. So he can shape to look like Maggie or to look like Brydar, but he's not physically as strong as Maggie or Brydar.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, did you hear any of that?
No, I lagged out.
I'm gonna lock
Fuck.
you into
So
10.
does he take the
so
physical attributes now or not? Like, what do you mean by physical attributes?
like you just get their stat block,
Okay.
almost like
so-
a wild shape.
Okay, wait. So can I turn into anyone, but I can only lock 10 people's attributes, or like is that what we're doing?
Yes, you
Okay.
can turn. So you can turn to look like Brydar or to look like Maggie, but if they're not one of your 10, you don't get their stats.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's.
But
that's fine with me.
you get 10 stats.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. So
Wait,
you can turn to look like him, but would you like him to be one of your stats?
No.
Okay.
Not right now.
So
I'll
Alright,
decide that
so-
later.
all right. So we'll just move on. Hey, sure. I'm going to. So he deals. Hold on.
It was 9 points of damage.
Yeah, it was 9.
Hey Shore is dead.
Oh,
Ian,
actually.
No, not really.
Oh.
Can you at least give me like really good hints about my physical condition though? Since I can't see my actual HP.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that would be very.
You're
Very
about
useful.
1 inch.
I was gonna
off
say
of
how
death.
am I doing right now, Brad?
You're not doing so hot.
Yeah, I
I'll be
didn't
honest,
think
probably
so.
not that great.
9 HP is like almost a third of my. I think is a third of my
Don't-
HP pool anyway.
Hey,
Don't worry,
Thomas.
bro.
Thomas.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna tell you what your max HP is, but your current HP is 12.
12 plus 9 is.
No, your current HP after the 9 damage is 12.
I was full health at
That's
what
how
I'm
math
capable
works.
of. 12 plus 9.
Were you?
Yes, we took a long rest.
You don't think coughing blood hurts?
That is true.
That has
You did
yeah,
cough
but
up a
that
little
hasn't
bit
been
of blood.
implemented yet. I didn't realize that was a mechanic that we were doing.
Yes, it has though.
Didn't he talk about that?
I've
Every time
never
he did that,
once-
it would lower the health.
Brad has never once taken like points of damage for coughing. That was my point.
No, he just hasn't told you he's done it.
Also, why am I gatekeeping his max HP? I'll just tell you.
I don't know. Yeah, no, that was another thing. I
yeah, that was
gonna
my
ask.
whole thing. Is like
Why am I gatekeeping this? Your max HP right now is 25. It didn't go down much.
Oh,
Raiden, that's 2 points lower. Are we geeks?
oh, I didn't know. I forget that we're
I
still on the.
honestly, I thought that was a lot lower.
reaction.
Yeah.
For example, mine is 40. I figured you were in like the 30s.
No, my max is 27. I figured I was
What?
like 20. If
No,
that.
no, you're at 25 max right now,
All right. Good.
but it's gonna go lower.
So, hold on.
So,
okay, 25 minus 9.
Don't worry, guys. My turn now.
Hey, sure, you're immune to magical sleep. That's crazy.
That's just fans. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's fair. That's
That's
not even
awesome.
that good though. How often do you just get put to sleep?
Not often, but it can happen. So,
Alright.
who is next in initiative?
Bragdar.
It'd be Brydar. Yeah, Brydar, what do you do? Wait, hold on, I didn't roll their initiatives.
Oh, you didn't. Why didn't you roll theirs?
You should just let us go then. I'm joking.
Alright, it's still Brydar.
All right. So you remember that button that has the alarm?
Yeah.
I'm not pressing it.
Jarvis. Initiate self-destruct. I'm pressing button number
Oh.
9.
Well,
You press
we got
it.
Yeah,
about
Raiden,
alarm
wait till
starts
you
going
realize that everybody else is also standing right next
Welcome
to you.
We also have
TPK.
we have 1.5 rounds before it goes off, guys. It is a 10-second every.
It is a
D&D
10
round is
second,
6
so you
seconds.
have... you know what? I'll just round up to 2 rounds. You have 2 combat rounds before it goes off.
Boy, I'm
Oh, so
still
it is
prone.
self-destruct.
Well, then everybody's gonna be able
We
to.
don't
get
Well,
know
away.
before
this.
it happens, is what I meant.
We don't know this yet.
Yeah, we don't
don't
know
know
what
this yet.
happens, but it's probably a self-destruct.
You don't know what happens yet.
Boy, I'm still prone. Am I
Guys,
chopped?
this is the MacGuffin. It's gonna blow half of Waterdeep off the map.
Oh my gosh.
Or it's a dud and it's not going to do anything. Or it's going to do some secret other thing.
That would be extremely funny if it was just a dud.
I think it
Anyways.
would. Be super
So we're going
fun.
against Hey, Brad, are these like the same level of people that the black guys
Yeah.
at?
Yes.
Yeah, no, hey guys, what if we're just not meant to win this fight?
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm saying they whooped Merlin. Hier's afraid
One
of
guy
him.
did.
Strongest wizard in Waterdeep. Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
wait,
don't
I
even
also
know
have
what
to
kind of
roll-
condition here's in right now.
Yeah.
I have to roll here's initiative because I forgot I'm playing him. He got a 6. So, Conrad, what do you do?
Oh, well,
Wait,
I'm
did
gonna
I
sorry,
ever do
Althar,
James?
Althar,
Did I ever do
Althar,
James?
Althar.
Wait, am I geeked?
Yo, you
James
did,
is
you're
his same
matched.
initiative as you.
You just never did. You just didn't do James's role this.
You just didn't
this-
do it.
Yeah.
He had a turn. You just didn't do it.
Wait, what is? Oh, Althar got
Okay.
17.
Althar, you're up.
So is that guy still on top?
Wait, no,
of
I
me?
didn't get the
He
the
is still on
chance
top
to
of
do
you.
it because you told me
You're
I
prone.
was in opportunity.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Whatever, it's fine.
So
it's not
we'll just
gonna
skip
matter.
him this round.
Yeah.
We'll just skip him this round. Althar, what do? You are
Well.
prone and he is on top of you.
Assuming my
My
first
alarm-
reaction, and
my
I take
alarm's still
a,
going up,
I have a
right?
memory of a certain dart. I start whistling. That's why I asked if I could talk.
One shots everybody.
Roll performance.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I told
my
you the nerf was coming, bro.
performance. Oh, okay, that's a 20, so, you know, low-key. That's what I
Okay.
mean.
natural 20. Yeah, no.
So yeah,
But wouldn't that just be the hit? I don't
What?
freaking know.
Why don't you just
No,
roll
So
it?
what do...
performance is the performance of the whistle. Now you have to roll the
Oh.
hit.
13.
Oh.
Does not hit.
It doesn't-
Yeah, but you
it
get
does not
3
hit.
of those.
Not even with the perfect whistle?
You get
No, yeah,
3
but
of
you do
them.
get
You
3.
get 3. You get 3. So roll
Yeah,
2
you
more
get-
times. The first one doesn't hit.
Does he have to roll performance
Bruh.
every time?
The second
my
one doesn't
God.
hit. No, performance just the
Oh my-
once. Performance
oh,
just the once.
17.
The third one
it's-
hits. The third one hits.
Lovely.
But it's like what?
Oh,
1d10?
I guess I should.
At least there is
I
a
think it was
performance so
1d10
that this
plus the
shit isn't
modifier.
completely busted. Braden, on the other hand, has
14.
120 freaking feet of movement and can turn into somebody else.
Hey man, you had the opportunity to take the boots.
You did.
All I'm saying.
Everyone had the opportunity to take the boots. And also, I think you all are underlooking the magnet gloves.
This is true. We do have magnet gloves.
Yeah, and I was the only one that won.
So 9, what's the modifier for the hit?
5.
Plus 5, right?
And I think
14.
about it,
Plus
I
five,
probably
so
should have
14
just
damage.
unproned myself so I could run away.
Yeah, that might have been a
But-
good idea.
Yeah, you know.
Wait,
Wait,
really
don't,
no.
don't you have to roll everything with disadvantage on prone?
Oh
I?
yeah, that is true.
Really?
Roll that last hit one more time for me.
Oh, wait, roll the performance too.
Yeah, roll the performance one more time.
Bruh.
No.
That would still
No.
hit, but if you pass the performance.
10.
Blood does not pass the performance.
Bruh.
No.
Is that his whole? Is that just his action then? Because he failed performance.
That's his action.
Well, I'm
You
not using
whistle.
start
Do you
every
have any?
game.
Wait,
And-
whoa! He has a bonus action still, right?
No.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Oh, do I? I don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
frick I
you-
do
that-
with it.
Because you just have 3 attacks per action with that.
Right.
Then you have a bonus.
I
action.
stand up. Oh, no, I can't. 'Cause he's on me.
He's on top
I don't
of
know.
you.
Also,
push him.
isn't standing up in,
Flip off,
in
yeah.
action
How are
and
you
half
gonna
of
push-
your movement?
Standing up is an action, but pushing is not. So you can try to push him off of you.
How is he gonna push him off if he can't even stand up?
Because I can turn to
Take
my
him
side
in a
and
very bad
freaking...
spot.
Is
slap
Althar
him.
like restrained right now? He might even have more debuffs.
He's not really restraining. He's just okay. The guy's basically straddling him.
That's okay. Okay.
Just remember, the alarm's still going off, right?
Mhm. Well, I
Say
can't do
if
fatal fart.
Althar was grappled, he probably wouldn't even be able to use the dart any. Oh well, I guess it's verbal, or yeah, verbal component. Never mind.
So who's next?
I think me, right? Right? Unless one of
Right?
the other guys rolled above me.
It is occultus.
Okay.
Fuck.
The one that took Maggie's form, like the one that looked like Maggie, is now going to swing on, here. That hits.
no.
RP here.
This guy's
Been
probably
real
already
for-
like 1
for
HP
10
anyway.
For 10 damage.
Oh, good God.
Oh, dead.
Guys, if one of these guys
Why
hits
was
me
here
again, I'm
removed
going to
from-
die.
Why was here
We're all gonna die
removed
from this freaking
conflicts?
alarm.
Because
I can't see his
Yeah.
sheet.
because Gabe's not playing anymore. I don't know why he removed it. He probably deleted the sheet. You can still check on D&D Beyond. Or sorry, the character sheets. This is why we have a character sheets tab in
I was
Discord.
gonna say it's probably still
I guess
there.
that's true. Someone just tell me his HP. His max HP.
This is a wizard. This is Lord Faz.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever shared it.
No,
I'm
he
gonna be
did.
real.
Hello,
But
Lord
it's him when
Faz.
no, that's Lord Faz. He just repurposed. Wait,
Did he just
repurpose?
No, Lord Faz was already thing. Lord Faz was in Temporal
no,
Thieves.
both links go to Lord Faz.
You know what?
Like-
Since he's an NPC now, I'll just give
I
him
would
an
say
HP.
just make him a stab block.
Yeah, just
So, okay. So, he gets hit pretty hard, and now it is a different cultist turn. And what they are going to do, instead, they are going to use their action, which is called Mimic Shape. So, the mimic they're wearing is going to transfer to their hand, and it's going to turn into a Warhammer.
Oh,
Oh,
Cool beans.
that's cool.
However, that is their action, and they're just gonna move closer to you guys because that was the one that was the butler. He was further in the house. Now, it is Conrad's turn, I believe.
Yes,
Get
should
out.
be right. I rolled a 15 for. Okay, first things first. I am taking a dagger and I'm cutting into myself, and I am imbuing my quarterstaff with Crimson Rite. So that should be 1d. That is my bonus action. I take 4 damage. Okay, and then I am going to hit the cultist on top of what's his nuts,
Althar.
Althar. Does
Still on top of
14
him?
hit?
Nope.
I thought
Well,
I
then
pushed
I
him off.
suppose I am not going to.
Did I not push him off? Am I geeked?
Yeah, wait. Did Althar push him off?
yeah, I thought he did.
That's a good question. I mean,
Did you
it
ever roll a
doesn't change
strength?
my turn in any way. I just want to know if that happened.
Did you ever roll a
I
strength?
rolled a 21.
You know what? Yeah, you push it. He's not on you anymore.
Okay, well, I just did damage to myself and nothing else. Do I have anything? No, that was my bonus and my actual action, so
Yikes.
I can't move because that would give me opportunity.
So now it is this cultist turn. Wait, I was looking at that upside down. I thought it was a 9. It was a 6. That don't hit no one. Now, I think that was everyone. Hey, sure, from the top.
Well, I'm going to move even farther into the street away from everyone. So
Okay.
30,
You don't
30
take
more.
opportunity.
What?
I should mention.
You don't take opportunity.
Oh, I
this
thought you
time.
said I do. I was like, I'm at the bottom of the stairs, bro. Okay. I move farther. Wait. Okay. So how far am I away from the closest guy before moving?
Before moving,
Yeah.
probably, I don't know, 10 feet?
Okay. So I'm going to move. Let me check something. I'm just gonna move 20 feet away, so I'm just within range of like the closest guy.
Yep.
And I'm going to, let me see, just make sure. Let's see if this is concentration. No, it's not. I'm going to cast Produce Flame. Let me
Okay.
also check another thing if it's concentration. I don't think Bark Skin is. It's not. Okay. Bark Skin lasts an hour, by the way.
Dead ass.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Let's go.
create Produce Flame in the hand not holding the quarterstaff. So that's my bonus action. That lasts 10 minutes. And then I'm going to use Poison Spray on the closest guy to me. 13, I'm assuming doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. Let me do James.
Alright,
Wait,
really quick.
James.
I'm so sorry, fellas. I'm about to piss myself. I will be right back.
Okay.
This
Question: do we think I should use 2 actions to run
Question:
away?
how late do you think we're going?
12. 12
Is
or
that the-
1.
I don't know about that, buddy.
So
So I
just
would
if-
assume we're going till the end of this combat, which isn't.
No, I meant like how considering how long this combat's gonna last.
Oh,
Well,
for
if we all run
Combat
away and
in
everyone
D&D
blows up,
is-
it's gonna be over in 5 minutes.
That's true.
Unless I press the button again this time.
And
No,
then
I
if
doubt
you,
it's gonna
if you
do
make me
anything.
run away, I'm crashing out.
I'm sure Brad just made it a dud.
Also, I'm looking at this freaking pirate captain stat block. This guy has better stats than everybody here.
No.
And he has
You
a
know, I
challenge
kinda-
rating of 7.
I kind of figured whenever everyone heard the alarm, they would, try to run away from it.
These guys want us dead, bro. What do you expect? Plus, I doubt they're leaving without Pierre.
Tell Brad I'm trying to look it up.
You all have no idea how long I've been holding that. Holy shit, I feel better.
Could have gone during the intermission.
I was
This is
doing stuff during the intermission, okay?
I
You
was
can do
sleepy.
you can tinkle during intermission and do stuff.
I guess that's true.
Okay, Brad.
So,
For
what do you
James's
do?
turn,
What does James do? Yeah.
he's going to multi-attack, which is one attack with a whip and 2 with the rapier.
Okay.
Um,
I just want you to know
Rapier.
it's like a fencing sword.
Yeah,
I just
know.
want you to know you only
Uh,
get 1 multi-attack per combat round.
Yeah, I know.
So like,
I just felt like I should mention.
Okay, the one oh wait, plus 7, which is 10 and doesn't hit. That one's gonna hit. That's 24 with the rapier, which is going to deal. Do you want me to do the average, or do you want me to actually roll?
Roll.
Okay. So 1d8 plus 4. Okay, 7 piercing damage, and then the whip is a critical fail. Okay. And then he's going to use his bonus action to disengage and his movement to move towards me at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Hold on, I'm doing some math real quick.
hold on, he's doing some math.
Jugs you.
Raiden, can you hold on? Raiden,
Dude, he's
dude,
doing
be
some math.
patient. God, he's doing the math, dude.
Alright. Next up is this guy. It hits here for... It's gonna be 9 damage. But he's
They're
using
just
a
going
multi-
after the air.
he's using his multi-attack. So, again, that one doesn't hit though.
I mean, like, to be fair though, they don't have any beef with us. They just got beef with here. So what if they are only going for here?
They
But
jumped
then
on
again,
me.
they also landed directly on Althar, so I don't know.
They probably
Right.
didn't mean to like regular. Hey,
Maybe that was a misunderstanding.
a conflict of misunderstanding.
I think we got it, bro. You didn't need to emphasize it like that.
I mean, that's not the joke I was making.
Oh.
I wasn't even making a joke. I was just kind of like,
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
my powers came in today.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I had a pretty interesting day.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Hey, sure.
SYBAU.
Listen,
Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Anyway, who next?
Althar.
Althar, what do you do?
Did you skip
Boy,
me? Did you
using.
skip me, boy? Did you skip
Oh, he
me,
did.
boy?
Possibly.
He
You wanna skip
did.
me, boy?
Don't call me boy.
I'm gonna call you boy.
Is it because of my complexion?
Can you guys get a fucking room? Please?
No, it's because you skipped me.
Haven't we checked the time recently?
Wait, did they skip radar?
Yes.
We
Did
did
we?
skip Bradar. Go, bro.
Alright,
Ain't no one
well,
skipped you yet. We ain't done a turn yet. Just go.
Althar, go.
Damn, that doesn't hit.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Oh my god.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna move.
I don't give a shit about your
Towards-
bonus action.
Raiden, did you take
What?
the sleeve off?
No.
Isn't it rigged to explode?
We don't even know that. We don't know
We
what
don't
it
know
does.
that.
You don't know for sure. You are gonna find out what it does, though.
Raiden, where did you move to?
I'm moving towards the closest enemy.
Okay.
There.
I mean, this guy, if it is a bomb, he's suicide bombing. I respect it.
Yeah.
Hope you have
What do you mean,
Second.
yeah? Isn't this like super out of character for Brightart? Doesn't he have some form of self-worth?
Wait till Bradar realizes he can just take the sleeve off and then move away from it and not die.
No, but like, we don't know if it like deactivates. We probably should have tested
Yeah.
if it deactivates once you turn off or once you take off the sleeve.
You
But
should
I
have
doubt
probably
it-
tested that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, there's only one
'Cause-
combat round to find out.
No, this is the second combat round. Right?
This is the second one.
Yeah.
No, this is the
second
first one.
He activated it last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Right,
only
so
one
they-
has passed.
The one he activated it, and now this one. That's two.
Yeah. Second one.
Brighter.
Second one.
Yep.
Boy.
I already did my
As
thing.
you move closely towards the closest enemy, what do you do?
Well, I mean. Wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna put my hands right by his head, grab his head, and I'm gonna activate the magnet hands.
Oh fuck.
Okay. You activate the magnet hands. Wait, that's an action. You can put your
That
hands
is
near his
true.
head, but you can put your hands near his head, but you can't activate it.
Fuck.
So you put your hands near his head, and indeed the sleeve blows up, dismembering you.
Oh.
Brydar is now missing his right arm from the tricep down.
Yeah, how the hell are you gonna get that back, bro?
Bro, think he.
You can't
Arwen?
just heal that shit.
Bro,
You,
think he
you
Arwen?
are
Bro, think
my
he
God.
conquest?
Wait.
If only a certain artificer could craft this guy a metal hand.
If only. But
No,
at
I
the
think we
moment,
just
you
run
don't
the
have
one-armed
a
barbarian.
Right arm. If only you do. But anyway, you don't have a right arm, and you take.
Wait, what happens to the since his arm was close to the guy's face, what happens to the other guy?
Yeah, how much
His
damage
His
are these
face
guys taking?
blows up, and he is
What?
now dead.
Hey, I mean, at
He's-
least something
like-
good came out of this, right?
It's out there
Like-
fine.
You sacked one probably like 70 HP guy for Raiden's freaking arm.
Hey, also, Brydar,
You are unconscious.
you're not unconscious, but
Oh, I thought I was gonna be on top.
let me
So
roll
you're-
for your damage real quick.
Oh fuck me.
Probably a lot, and he's probably
guy's
also
probably
gonna have
bleeding out on the
disadvantage on
floor
like
right now.
dex and strength and everything. Because, you know, he has one freaking arm.
You know, I kind of figured that I would,
Oh
pass
fuck,
out
bro.
from the
You know,
explosion.
I feel really bad now because Brad told me what it would do, and I still told you that we don't know if it would explode or not.
I think
I
we
should-
all
I
knew it was
definitely
gonna
should've said-
explode.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I should have said something because
I
I knew.
figured it-
No one knew
I
for
figured it
sure,
would-
but I knew.
I figured it would be like a bigger explosion.
Brydar.
Yeah, I
So you were
figured
actually just
everyone was gonna
suicidal,
die.
Yes. How much
Brother.
damage do I take?
All of it.
You take every damage.
Brydar, listen to me, and I'm being
Yes.
so dead ass.
Yes.
Roll your
You're dead.
first death save.
Oh
Boy.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
Alright, well-
we expected here, Brydar.
Well,
Alright, well, let's
Oops,
take...
sorry. R.I.P.
One party
me-
KO and he's already on TikTok.
No, someone sent me something, Joseph. Suck my cock.
Alright, so
Bro,
roll
that's
my
weird.
first death save.
Yeah, but you do it anyways.
That's weird as hell. No.
That's a fail.
Cool.
Okay, now wait till next combat
One
round
fail.
for your next
Fuck.
one. I have to wait. So, you are unconscious, on the floor, missing an arm, bleeding out. The other dude is missing a head, and he fell. And the mimic he was wearing then scurries away.
We have to fight them. Oh, we don't have to fight the mimics. Okay.
It runs away. Not even to a different cultist, it runs away. Now, it is this guy's turn.
Radar sacrifices himself.
Althar.
Night, love you.
This is interesting.
Good night, Althar.
Well, I guess
you
I
take-
Hey Brad.
Um,
Hey Brad. How big was the blast radius?
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be way bigger, but
It was like a 5-foot blast radius.
5
how
foot.
how close was that guy to me?
Like 7 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. It was just me and
I'm
him.
barely okay.
You're barely okay.
I just watched my friend's
However-
arm just explode.
Hey, by the way, if you had enough HP to stay conscious, I would tell you how much damage it dealt.
How
but-
much damage did it even?
I mean, like it's over now.
Well,
I
let
mean,
me tell
just
you.
Just be honest.
Well, let me tell you. The guy that you just one-shot
Yeah.
had 123 HP.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
Only 3 more to
There's
go.
4, and these. Yeah, I was gonna say there's 4 of these guys.
There's 4 of them. Well, there's 3 of them.
Yo, trust, I'm gonna come back to life and...
And by the way, I should mention, it's a shared HP pool with him and the Mimic.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait,
if
so
you
why
kill
is the
him,
mimic dead?
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't
Yeah.
the mimic be dead?
The Mimic should be dead as well.
he was wearing the Mimic.
No, but if
as,
it's a
like-
shared HP pool, though, that's how that works.
Yeah, you said it was a shared HP.
It's like it's okay. Sorry, the 123 is both of their HP combined. It's not a shared HP pool.
Okay.
If you hit him in the back, you would deal damage to only the Mimic, not himself.
Well, good thing I'm not aiming for the back, anyways.
That's what I'm saying, right? But it's like it's not a shared HP pool, but him and the Mimic combined had 123, and you one-shot that dude.
Last thing he
And I have
saw-
15 HP, guys.
Last thing he felt was some guy's hands on his head.
Oh, Corey, we're still going.
Yeah,
Bro, also,
Ryder's,
Bro,
Ryder's arm might be gone.
bro must feel stupid knowing that he can no longer use the south of the south end of the magnet gloves.
Wait till the barbarian realizes he can no longer use double-handed weapons.
Don't worry, bro. Trust,
I
bro.
would be worried personally.
He's gonna get...
Brad, I want
You
you
know-
to pin this against him. I don't want no freaking
Hey.
mechanical arm in the next session. I
Hey.
want him to suffer.
Hey, you know Finn the Human?
You are not
Holy
gonna fit the human this.
Wait, that
Yeah.
would actually be kind of cool, though.
That would be cool, but I'm
If
not
you had- if you-
rewarding you for being stupid. It was quite you had the most functionality, and you chose to use the
Yeah,
self-destruct button
you got
first
this
combat
shit
round.
this session.
This is a punishment. You are handicapped.
Hey,
Well,
hey, to
I
be
don't.
fair,
I feel
thought
like
it was going to be a bigger
guys, I
explosion.
feel like handicapping a PC for the entire rest of the campaign.
Well, not the entire
if he
rest of
lives
the
this-
campaign, but for a while.
I'm
Yeah,
saying maybe
you're
like
not just
2 or
gonna
3.
get a
I'm
new
saying
arm
maybe like
tomorrow.
2 or 3 sessions, but not like the whole
You're not just
campaign.
you're not just gonna get a
Yeah,
new
not-
arm tomorrow.
We
Oh,
could balance
yeah.
this too because Raiden has a freaking rage mode where he goes batshit crazy.
That he hasn't used in
Yeah,
like
that he just doesn't
Well, that's
use.
because we haven't had. You can't say that.
We
You
haven't
can't say
even
that he
had
hasn't used. We haven't had
combat.
combat.
We had combat
Yeah,
right now. How about instead of activating the button that will kill you, you just rage.
hey, to be fair, I thought it
Hey
was going to
guys,
be a bigger
it
explosion.
happened. Can we keep playing the game? I don't want to be up until fucking 5 a.m. playing this.
Yeah, let's go. These
combat
guys have a
over,
lot of
fellas.
health.
Yeah, I'm saying we need to be on double time.
Good luck.
so.
Thank you,
anyway.
Rydar.
So anyway,
No, it's the ghost of Ryder. Ryder's gonna die.
Nah, Brother's not gonna, I believe.
Also,
He'll live.
Brad, before we move on, how are we doing unconsciousness? Do we have the help action and the just any healing picks up? Or how are we doing
You know
that?
what? Sure.
Like Baldur's
we'll
Gate?
Yeah, we'll do it like Baldur's
I was
Gate.
gonna say, I
Okay.
don't want to just
Simple.
straight up.
I was
don't
gonna
feel
say,
like
because
Brian
that really
should die for
sucks.
this.
Yeah, I'm not...
This should,
Ryder's
this
not
should
gonna die for this unless
Plus-
you guys let him.
Plus, there's no form of Revivify. We have barely any heals on this team.
This is true.
Well, let's just do it like Baldur's Gate. Any form of
Okay.
healing will get him up at 1 HP, and if you go over and use the help action, that'll be 1 HP.
Okay.
I
Bring
figured
him
I
up
would
at
still
1.
be unconscious though.
How are we gonna do? How we?
No,
Because he
no,
would
Red,
still be
if you,
bleeding. How are
in
we gonna
Baldur's
do that?
Gate, you don't instantly go unconscious. You fall down and roll your death saves. If you fail 3, then you just die. There's no, like, unconscious.
Right,
It's like a completely different thing.
right. So, we're gonna do it like that. Now, I'm pretty sure it's Althar's turn.
Hey, how are we gonna do bleed damage? Because I'm pretty sure he would be bleeding really hard right now.
Yeah.
He would be bleeding really hard.
You can't lose
Let's
any more
do-
HP.
I guess you're right.
We'll do like 1d20 every combat round.
So
Oh,
we're
that
just gonna be
comes up, yeah.
helping him. He's gonna be going down, helping him going down. Okay.
But you can do it infinitely as long as those other guys don't kill
As
you.
yeah, but then
Wait till I
can't
run
attack
out of
anybody.
healing words, guys.
Also, wait till I can't attack anybody because I have to help because I have to use the help action every
Yeah,
time.
and then they're gonna chip away at Conrad.
Would you rather do it? Would you rather do a d12?
I'd rather.
I'd rather
I'd
me
rather
just
it
be
not happen.
unconscious. I'd rather just Brydar be unconscious.
If you stay unconscious
Depends on
long
your
enough,
life.
Raiden, you die.
How about one of you just use the help action to like make a tourniquet or something, stop the bleeding?
Yeah, but
I
if
don't have any
doubt-
cloth.
His entire arm blew up, Brad.
It's also
Right,
worth
but from
mentioning,
the tricep
Brad,
down.
in
Like,
Baldur's
he
Gate,
lost the-
when somebody gets
he
up in
lost the
Baldur's Gate,
elbow.
Brad, they have no actions in half their movement.
Right, but they have bonus actions.
I don't think they do. Do they?
Yes,
Actually,
they do.
yes, you're
Yes,
right.
they
You're
do.
right. Because you can pop a potion.
Right.
We're gonna res him. He's gonna rage and then die again.
At least he gets freaking resistant to damage. Plus, we don't even know what's going to happen when he rages. There's a 50-50 chance he just goes sicko mode and starts
Well, he
killing
can't go
us.
sicko mode if he's dead.
That's true.
Yeah, but if he's dead, he's dead. So there's that too.
So
is the
how
move
about
to pick him up or not?
Althar, make your move.
Is the move to pick him up or not?
Well, I'll say I have healing word. I can range heal him, but I have a
We can
limited
range
number,
with him.
and that's not even mentioning the fact that he's probably going to have opportunity on someone when he tries to run away with half movement and no action.
Well, he
so
won't
he
have
can't
opportunity
disengage.
on someone now. The only guy he went up to is dead.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
but there's a bunch of guys around him too.
Yeah, there's still 3 other guys that are in the general area.
General area, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to stand up.
Say it's really a gamble
It's
if
a
we pick
start.
Raiden up anyway.
So standing up is your action.
I
What do you
think
do?
I think we can prey on the death saves. I think Raiden will get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if he gets a nat 1 next roll, he's just done.
He's not gonna
Yeah.
get that one next roll though.
You never
Okay,
know.
buddy.
You're not.
It's literally in the dice, bro. There's nothing we can. If Raiden dies, there's no way to res him. That is just a thing we cannot do.
If Raiden dies, I'll let you play here, Breeze.
I'm not playing Hair Breeze. I'm not doing that.
Bro, that's the
He's a
only
changed
option
man.
we have.
There's not far I can do with a bonus action.
My,
Okay,
imagine
so if we-
Raiden gets
if we
Hair
help him
Breeze's
up, he's-
block and then he dies
If we
too.
help him up, he's gonna. Okay, does that mean that he would get to redo death saves if we helped him up? If he went down again?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
because
so.
he's not dying
Okay.
anymore.
Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that
we
makes
can.
yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, if we're
Raiden,
doing
you're
that
good,
like
you're
Baldur's
good.
Yeah,
Gate.
you could
There's no way you're
effectively
not- you're not
spam
done.
it, but like you're really
not gonna be able to
wasting
do
your own
anything.
stuff too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're not gonna be able to do anything. Raiden. Good God.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get a sick robot arm.
No, you're not.
Honestly, I was
Eventually.
thinking when you said Finn
Event-
from Adventure Time, I was thinking more like Fern, like a grass arm. I think that would be
Oh,
cooler.
that would also.
I kind of thought that too because I feel like because Hayshore's a
A
druid.
I don't know if
Actually,
you
I
can
think
just
that
do
would
that.
make
I
more
can't just make a sentient, controllable
yeah.
arm, you know.
Yet.
I'm
Well,
level
it's D&D.
4.
Later down the line, I'm sure.
I don't imagine like a fully functioning arm because that feels like very not fantasy. I imagine like just a prosthetic that he can like utilize, that he really doesn't
I
have control over.
imagine he's just without a
You
second
forget
arm.
artificers you forget they're like warforged, and like artificers can make like what's it called, steel defenders and shit, which are completely mechanical beasts that follow them around.
That is true.
So
Find the right guy and he can make you an arm.
exactly.
Althar, what do you do, bro?
I say, it's not like
I get
it's not
up.
like D&D is high
Said
fantasy.
that.
It's also a mix of steampunk.
Sir Althar.
Hello,
I,
Althar.
I stand up.
His action
Said
was
that.
already.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And then what?
That's all
do
I
you
can
move at
do.
all? You have half movement.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No opportunity
That
at
would
the
just be
moment.
giving opportunity to like 2 guys.
5 damage dealt to
5
Althar.
big. Ooh.
It's their Lord
Mr.
behind us.
Conrad, what do you do?
Yo. Is it a 20 hit?
Did I do it? No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
So that is 13 bludgeoning damage plus. What was that? 1 is that radiant damage? I believe 1 radiant
Sure.
damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to pole strike and miss unless a 14 hits.
It doesn't.
So that was 13 damage to the guy that just hit Althar.
Oh, to the guy that hit Althar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now it's gonna be here, Vreeze.
Raiden,
What?
if you die, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Why are we doing
Yeah.
this?
Hello?
Hi.
I don't think you can kill a dead person, man.
That's a common. Have you never heard that saying before? You never heard
Yeah,
anyone say that?
I've heard it.
So
yeah,
why
I've
are you
heard
trying
it.
to make it literal?
Still though, man. Can't kill a dead person. Wait, let me do something.
Hey, Shore, what do you do?
Well, freaking, how far am I from Brydar?
I don't know, 15 feet?
He's
Healing
still
word.
He's still on the steps, I'm pretty sure.
Level 2 healing. No, level 1 healing word. I don't know. This guy's just gonna go back down. So I heal Brydar for 9 points of damage.
What's happening?
You're healed up to 9. Or would that be 10?
It would be 10.
Don't I
You're
still
healed
need
for
to make
10.
my saving throw?
10. Wait,
You're
what's the
at
extra?
10, bro.
What's the extra from?
Isn't he left at 1 HP
when you
when
picked
he's
him up,
unconscious?
when you picked him up, you pick him up at 1.
This is true.
No, that's just if you use the help action.
Alright, so
Because
my
that's
not
that
just-
you
is
can
that
you
not just
can't go
how that
lower
works?
than 1.
I'm getting confused.
I didn't
Am
take the
alive
help
or not?
the help action. I
It-
used healing word.
Alright, then
Alright.
you have 9 HP. Brydar.
So, I'm alive. Is this
Yes,
what you're telling
at
me?
9
As of
HP.
current.
Okay.
You're bleeding, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
what are we doing for that? 1D what?
I'm rolling for it. I'll let you know.
If
Should we like jump to him just to get his shit out of the way before his turn, or? Well, I guess no. Wait,
He's gonna bleed to death anyways, it doesn't matter.
has he rolled
What's
a second
James
throw?
gonna do?
no.
No.
Well, I
What
also
is
have
James
my
gonna
action,
do? What is
9,
James gonna
or I
do?
can
9
use my
HP.
action.
9 HP. Alright.
What's James gonna do?
I use poison spray on the closest guy to 17 hit.
Yeah.
I deal 4 points of poison damage.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, these both have a +7 to hit anyway, so I'm just gonna roll all 3. Oh wait, no, James isn't up there anymore. I'm gonna
James
move
is
him
not.
back up there.
Right.
I'm just rolling these for each of his things. Okay. So
okay.
7 to all of those.
30?
No, that
Holy
was just
fuck.
I'm just rolling them all at once.
Oh shit, I wasn't
So he
listening.
hits
My fault.
1. You said the armor class was 17.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he hits 1 rapier and he hits a whip. Let me see. The rapier does.
Ow, fuck.
Oh my god, man, if I could get my freaking tab. Why do I have so many tabs open? Okay. It does 7 plus 4 piercing. So it does 11 points of piercing damage. And then the whip.
You know something I just realized from earlier?
Huh.
That turtle never came back up from under the water.
Probably
It was
sunk.
just
Yeah,
the
it did.
It was just the mer people. No, he didn't. You never
Yeah,
described
he
it.
did. I did.
I don't think so.
And then the whip.
I said the turtle, the merfolk, and several other
I'm
fish,
pretty sure you said
dolphins, and sharks.
I don't remember the turtle.
The whip does 5 points of slashing damage, and they need to roll a DC 15 strength throw or be proned.
Alright. He's prone.
Okay.
Now it's this guy's turn. That don't hit shit. That one does, though. 7 damage to Conrad.
Oh, okay, cool. Goodbye, Conrad. Can I use a reaction?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hellish Rebuke. That is 13 fire damage, and you have to roll a dex save of 12, or I think it's halved, right? Yeah, half.
He failed.
Okay, so that is 13 fire damage.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ugh. So. Now it is Bridar's turn.
So
You can punch him.
I'm gonna.
You have the gloves.
You have a glove.
That is true. The other one's on the floor.
Does he
So,
have an action
I'm
though?
gonna.
He does now. Wait.
So I'm gonna look. Ryder's gonna look at his arm. He's gonna see that it's
It's a very-
missing.
Your action.
I mean, that's a realistic.
He's gonna see that it's missing, and then he's gonna pass out.
That's.
What?
I mean, that's realistic, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, it's not like he is losing health, at least.
I guess that's
I thought we
And
were
you
gonna
see that-
do bleeding.
And you
Oh,
also
yeah,
see that he's.
yeah.
I was
you
gonna
also
say,
see
so
that he's-
so now he has like nothing he can do against.
And you also see that he's pale.
Well,
Of
no
course he's
shit.
pale. He's losing blood.
Just wanted to add that. Anyways.
How much does he
that's all
take
that-
for the bleed?
Yeah, I wanna know.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll for it.
Yeah, cause I don't know where to find the roll. Cause
9 damage.
Oh,
That
actually,
sucks.
goodbye.
I just realized.
I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not gonna waste all my spell
Goodbye.
slots spamming healing word. You guys are gonna have to do something
Fine.
here.
Damn
'cause I'm
it.
Roll
not
your
gonna do
first
that.
death save.
Well, I'm not going to be able to defend myself if I have to take this guy up.
See, that's
or
the
get this
thing.
guy
He
up.
should have like not made
Roll
himself
your
pass
first
out.
death
But
That's
he.
no. I gotta save. I got
Oh,
one.
he's safe. He's safe. Hold on.
Hey, Althar.
Althar, what do you do?
I'll PayPal you $20 if you just cap Radar right now with your
Might.
revolver.
Don't do it, bro.
Like he's on the ground. He's passed out. You just put the gun to his. You remember what happened to Dale?
He has a family.
Yeah.
He has a family.
He has Kimar.
He has so
Not-
much to live
Not
for.
Hayshore Kimar, but
I'm
Kimar.
Kimar.
You're not Kimar, bro.
Well, where
Yeah, and you're
where
not
all the bad
alive.
guys at?
Well, one of them just hit me, and I just hit the one that hit you, so I'm gonna assume it's the same one.
So they're all pretty close.
Right.
Yeah, pretty
That's what you're
much.
trying to say.
Yes.
I'm gonna use this friggin' dart. I'm gonna use this friggin' dart.
You're gonna miss it
Performance.
again.
Guys,
Whatever,
Guys,
bro.
what if
Can't
at the
even
end of
whistle.
You
this-
don't use it right.
guys, what
Here
if at
does
the end
no
of this, when
performance.
we're
This
all
is
like
horrible.
bloodied and beaten, the leader of the cults here comes in, he low-key, he's like Conquest. And he just
Stand
beats
And
the
then he
shit
tries
out
to
of us.
kill us, and then we
Rival,
die
what?
because we're all bloodied and beaten, and Raiden's already
Yep.
freaking dead.
And then,
Stand ready for my
and then
arrival.
Hayshore says this isn't a good time.
This isn't.
It's not a good time.
That was not nice. It's not
Still
nice
having,
to do that.
still having fun.
Like, fucking.
Whose turn is it?
It's Althar's. Oh wait, no, Althar just used his, right?
Yeah, I freaking missed.
So that
Can't
means it's a
whistle
cultist,
right.
and then it's me.
I'm not using this
But
dart
Althar,
ever
you
again.
have movement. Maybe you could like take opportunity and run away.
God.
At this point, like, what are we gonna do? Seriously, like, we are. Yeah, whatever.
Ill prepared.
The highest HP out of all of us is James,
What's James at?
100,
What the fuck?
or maybe it's 99.
What the fuck?
I told you this guy's stat block was crazy. He's better than all of us.
I'm glad-
We've
I'm
made a
glad we brought
formidable
him.
ally.
You're not gonna like who the cultist just hit then.
It doesn't matter. 99,
Funny
bro. It
is
doesn't
not
matter.
like 99 HP
You
is
got hit.
lower HP than everybody else.
He got hit for
Combined,
19
probably.
Damage.
You got hit for
19
19 damage?
Uh-huh.
These guys can hit for 19?
Cool. Brad, are you watching his
In-
pool?
Yes, they can.
Because I don't have anything right now to write it out.
Just
I
write
could
it.
do it if you want.
No, I just got a pen and paper.
No, well, I have a pen and paper on hand.
What was it? Freaking 19? Oh
Yeah,
my
minus
God.
19.
Welcome to 70 HP.
Whose turn is it, bro?
Oh, it's mine. That's right. The guy that just attacked me, and I'm just gonna whop him. Does this? Oh, 17 does
Yep.
hit, right? Okay.
Yep,
Cool.
yep.
That is
His AC is 17, so.
plus 4, 16. Oh, sorry. 19 damage, and then I get my bonus action, and it's a 7, so 19 damage.
That does.
Yeah, 19 damage, or 16 bludgeoning, 3 radiant.
Damn.
I
So,
just basically, I saw Brydar go down. I just really hit this guy as hard as I could.
cool. You,
His
wait, I
His
get
butt
that.
is scratched.
You
Literally,
just
yeah.
want to hit something as hard as you can. Now it's this last guy's turn. Hold on. That don't hit shit. Okay.
Back to Hayshore.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Well, did Brydar already roll a death save? I'm not. I can't
Yeah.
do anything for him. Somebody else is gonna have to deal with him. Because I can't waste all my spell slots on this guy. What is Conrad at? Oh,
Me?
he's
I'm
fine.
at I'm at 29 right now. I'm good.
Really, I don't think anybody needs it. Except for myself, actually.
You should probably heal
But I'm
yourself,
far
that'd be
enough
a good
away
idea.
that I'm not gonna waste that turn right now. So I'm gonna poison spray the closest guy, dealing 7 poison damage, and then I'm gonna use produce flame as my bonus action because I had it activated, which deals 7 points of fire damage.
Alright.
And then let me roll all of James's again at the same time. Okay, so he hits 1 rapier and 1 whip, which deals 5 plus 4 piercing, so 9 piercing damage, and then 3 plus 4, he deals 7 slashing, and they need to make a DC or be prone.
Okay. Does an 11 save him?
No.
Alright. So he is also prone. Suddenly, around you guys, the entire skyline... No. Sorry.
Turns red.
There's
Guys,
no.
Guys.
I about went there, but I...
Oh my god!
It was a thought that entered... It was a thought that entered my mind, but I'm
Guy
not gonna do that.
Safandin comes back from the dead and...
No, not that. I meant the red skyline.
The red sky.
But anyway, you notice all of the cultists then, like, quickly stand up and, like, put their hands at their sides and are, like, afraid to move. You can see visibly. And, looking around, you guys have no idea why, but you sense an evil presence. They're
Can I
not
take this
doing
opportunity
anything.
to
They're not
help?
moving
Can I
anywhere.
make a
They're not.
tourniquet for right arm?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. What would this be? A medicine check? Right? Or
Yep.
can I just do it?
Absolutely. You can just do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, can I do medicine to see if I? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna take what I can get. I'm gonna give this guy a tourniquet. Boy, you should probably heal him.
Boy, I ain't got all these spell slots.
Yeah, well, they're not.
A
attacking
gust
us
of
anymore.
wind flows through and a chill goes down your guys' spines. Something is coming. You have no idea what it is, but it's got the cultists shook.
Still want me to roll?
I'm afraid.
Roll!
Oh, roll?
Oh, triple roll this bitch. Let's triple time it.
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
What are you rolling?
That's only one fail. You got
You
one and
might-
one.
You might want to heal her.
Oh.
I thought you.
Oh, that's
I thought
two-
you
that's
used
two successes.
Help. I thought you picked him up.
Oh my gosh, this is the final roll. Hold on. Before you do it.
What?
Before you do it.
I thought we picked him
Does
up.
anyone wanna
Why
see
are
if
we
they can
still
heal?
rolling death saves?
I just did a tourniquet. Would that be considered help?
You know what? Yeah. You'll be
Okay,
fine,
yeah.
but let's just roll it one more time because I
Just
just
to
want
see
to see
what
what
would
it
have
would have
just
been.
to see what would have happened, I guess.
Oh, he would have lived.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
He would
you-
have lived regardless.
So you're at 1 HP
but,
and you have a tourniquet. So,
So
no
you
more
give him a
bleeding.
tourniquet, you help him up, and you guys are so confused as to what's going on. And then all of a sudden, something is blocking the sun.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Shut the fuck up! I'm doing something.
What?
All you see is darkness in front of you. Very, very tall, muscular darkness.
Holy shit.
And you take a quick glance around. The cultists are no longer to be found. And while your attention is off of the shadow figure, is what I'm going to call him for now, you all get hit upside the head simultaneously and black out.
Wait, but what was the hit?
I'm going to roll the hit right now. Oh, what do you know? Fucking 30, I guess.
Oh.
How much damage?
No, I don't think...
You black out. It doesn't really...
taking
I mean,
damage. It was non-lethal hit.
non-lethal hit, correct.
Alright.
And you all black out.
Alright, guys. I'm
And
still
now,
alive.
just because I don't want to end it right there, after a great deal of time, You don't know how much time has passed, but you all begin to wake up again, and you are in a dark dungeon of some sort, tied up. Your hands and feet are tied. You cannot walk or go nowhere. There are two people standing before you holding torches, and they're just standing there. They're two cultists with mimics on their backs, just looking at you. Not the same ones you fought before. And you hear a voice that says, "Thank God they're awake." And we're gonna end it right there.
Wait, Brad, before we end it, am I like
No,
conscious
no,
enough to see
we're ending
anything? Well, I just
No.
have a question.
What? What is your question?
You know how I activated bark skin?
I know how you activated bark skin.
It lasts 10 hours. Am I still in bark skin?
You are not in bark skin.
Okay, it's been over 10
Oh.
hours.
These guys must have hit us really hard.
We're gonna end it right there.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Pick up in a week because I literally cannot do anything.